Oh my god. Hello. Are we here? Are we live? I believe we are. So welcome back to a special stream. I know it's been a little bit. I've been busy, alright? You guys saw the last video I put out. Took quite a while to put together, so I've been working on that basically. But we're here today to play quite a special game, if you can already hear from the music. It's a sound, or there is no sound more nostalgic to my ears than the Pokemon Emerald soundtrack. And that is because today, Pokemon Gamma Emerald, the HD-2D Pokemon Emerald remake, is finally here. Although, I guess I shouldn't say it's a remake, because I don't know if it actually is. At least I know that the demo, though, that we're playing today is technically its own standalone game. So welcome back, everyone. I see everyone flooding into the chat. What is up? I'm playing Emerald at the moment, too. Yo, that's awesome. I'm guessing the original Emerald. Yo! We back!
We're back.
We're back. Thank you so much, awesome guy, for the resub, and I appreciate that. So actually, the premiere is already live on YouTube, so let's just hop right into that. Oh my god, where's my... There I am. Yes! So if you guys haven't already, make sure to go follow the creator on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. They have it all. Undreamed Panic, you can find them under that name. For all of their stuff. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, well, I mean, you already saw the thumbnail, right? I made a video about this game a while back. Kind of blew up. Oh, frick. Wait, whoa, yo, it's already starting. Oh my god, look! Look at it! So beautiful! Damn, this is actually crazy, yo! Oh my god, the music! I'm getting hypey. Okay. It's definitely not just me, right, that's been wanting Pokemon to do an HD-2D game, but they never will, which is why fan games bring us all the things that Game Freak never will. Also, fingers crossed, you know, it never gets taken down. Prage. This looks so dope. So I guess this is the demo. I've heard that it's like an original story. You can see an original character back there behind that Porygon. What the frick? Wind Waker? They say it's not about the graphics, but it kind of is about the graphics with this game. It looks so nice. Sick as hell. Yes. Stranded, stuck, and determined to go home. Welcome to the island. So if I didn't, or if you weren't here earlier, you didn't hear, this demo is actually its own standalone story. The final game, I believe, will follow the events of Emerald, but this is its own, like, just for the demo story. On your way to your new home, your trip takes an unexpected turn when a sudden storm appears and your boat crashes on a mysterious, uncharted island situated between Hoenn and Sinnoh. That's so sick. With no way to call out for help or outside contact, you're forced to explore, but you are not alone. Mercenaries and Team Magma have entered the island to take its secrets and power in order to fulfill their mission. As you traverse lush jungles, ancient ruins, and damaged battlefields, you'll get better as a trainer and become stronger and face Team Magma, uncover their secrets, and put a stop to it. Keep in mind this is a demo and is non-canon to the full story or game. Wait, the creator is here? We are in the presence of greatness! Thank you, Undreamed Panic, for all the freaking hard work, man. I'm just so excited to actually play it, but I launched it on the wrong monitor. But we're okay now, we're okay. Where can I play this? Okay, last shout out, because I know there's still people getting in here just now. So if you guys go to the description of this YouTube video, or if you're on Twitch, just look up Undreamed Panic on YouTube. Right here. Go to the YouTube channel. Or I guess the video is literally right here. So go to this video. And in the description, you will see there's itch game launcher. So you just click this. Boom. You can play the game actually in the browser, but the creator recommends that you download like the standalone version. So you literally go here, go to itch launcher, download this, copy this address into the launcher, which is what I did right here. And then you can just install the game to your computer. Which, speaking of, I believe we are ready. So yeah, you can see the screenshots. It looks nice. Yo, what is this? The Lucario with the cape? Alright. That's enough, man. We need to just play this. Let's go. Oh my god, it's working. Yes, we're in. We're in. I know, I'm not gonna click. I'm not gonna click this time. Here we are. 3,000 years later. Pokemon Gamma Emerald. Yo! That's so sick! I believe as you play the game too, whatever Pokemon you catch get added into the title screen. Or at least from what I've seen in the videos, you can see a full team on there. Well, right now we see just Brendan. But that's so cool, man. You guys already know, Rayquaza is my favorite legendary. Emerald might just be my favorite game. I'm always hopping back and forth between Emerald and Platinum. Since 2020? You've been working on this since 2020? That's insane. Props, man. Seriously. Alright. Enough delaying. Enough yapping. It is time to start the game. Okay, we have to start a new file in order to do the mystery gift too, but let me just check the options. Should we do EXP share on or off? I guess original Pokemon Emerald would say off, and it has it off by default. So I guess we keep it off. Nicknames, yeah, I love nicknames. X-ray trees. Camera will fade out trees. Sure. Or maybe we keep it on all on default. Just to see it how it is on default. We'll keep the non-simple HUD. And then maybe we can change this to orange so it has a nice, like, custom flair to it, you know? Do on? Wait, for the trees or for the EXP share? The title screen changes based on your team. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be sick. There's no Pokemon right now because, yeah, we haven't started the game yet. But no, I'm gonna keep it on, actually. Make it easier for ourselves. Catch more Pokemon, too. Alright. Dude, I love this little touch on the corner. Incoming message from It's Undream Panic himself? Bzz. Welcome to the Gamma Emerald demo. Keep in mind, not everything's finished or included. But this demo is presented more as a fun experiment to try the neat things, such as catching, battling, and exploring. This demo is also its own unique story. The full adventure is yet to come out, but I hope you enjoy all the hard work put into this and be understanding if something is missing. Thank you for reading. One more thing. If for any reason you want to reset the demo right away, well, I already messed that one up, didn't I? It's known as a soft reset. Now go explore! Yeah, so you can get shinies in this. You can get shiny starter, shiny Pokemon in the wild as well. I think the rates might be increased slightly, I'm not sure. Can't wait to see you from Mom. Hi, honey. I had to go on ahead to arrange movers. Sorry I couldn't travel with you. Hope to see you in Hoenn. Dude, this is so cute. It's giving a little bit of Animal Crossing, but also Wind Waker. Or I guess, what's the sequel of Wind Waker with the steamboat? Get off me wheel, you winged menaces! Oh my god, is it Pico or Mr. Briny himself? Sorry, I didn't wake you up, did I? Wingles are not exactly my favorite, I'll tell you that much. A bit ironic for someone blessed by the sea like me, eh? Still, Pokemon. The world is filled with all different kinds of them. They come in all shapes and sizes, different personalities too. We live alongside them as equals, either in battle or in life. But sometimes they can be a handful, I tell ya. Especially those damn Wingles. Enough said. Mind coming closer so I can take a good look at you? Ooh, okay. I was wondering about this too. Because on the title screen, by default, you got Brendan. But it looks like you can play as May. Just out of curiosity for the title screen, I think I'm gonna go with May. Also, it's like the demo, you know, maybe like usually I play as a guy. So maybe in the final version I will, but let's test out May. Is this who you are? Yes. What a charming young lass. Tell me what's your name. Whenever I do pick a girl character though, I don't know why I like to name myself Citrus. Maybe that's like my alternate persona. Yes. Nice to meet ya. By the tides, I've forgotten to tell you me name. I'm Pete. Oh. Is that Mr. Briney's first name? I've never known. Now tell me what you're planning to do in Hoenn. I see. Well, Hoenn's the perfect location for a trainer like you. What, you're not a trainer? Yeah, haven't even got your first Pokemon yet. Well, you seem ready enough for it. The look in your eyes, I can tell you'll achieve great things. The journey's far from over. We've got a long way to go before reaching Hoenn. Go on, catch some rest. Let the sea cradle you back to sleep. But I have a feeling this is not gonna end well. Yo, it's actually 3D now. Hey, wake up! Bruh, I'm sure we're already up. Good, you're awake. Hold on to something. This is about to get ugly. Knowing myself though, I probably wouldn't even wake up. I just feel the nice rocking of the boat soothe me back to sleep. I need to find land quickly before we shipwreck. Hey, lass. Did you break something? Are your bones okay? Ooh, wake up! Did you just slap us back to reality? I heard no slap sound, but I imagine. Wait, oh my god, I was about to say, is Pete the boat? Is it like an AI boat named Pete? But no, there he is. Captain Pete, it is not Mr. Briney. Good to see you on your feet, lass. You passed out from the chaos of the storm. Soon as we made port, you got knocked overboard. Thanks to the seas, or thank the seas, the boat managed to hold up till I found some land. She's completely broke now, smoke puffing and all. Dude, this looks so nice. Oh my god. Yeah, it is Unreal Engine. I'm in awe, man. Like, the art style. Give me a second, would ya? It reminds me of all, like, the best indie games. I'm trying to think. There's one called A Short Hike, I think, that I played kind of recently, like last year. That looked a little bit like this. I don't recognize this island, and I know every isle like the back of me boat. We've landed on some kind of mysterious island. The Dawn radio stopped working too. There's no way for us to contact land. Still, there's a pier and all. Can't be uninhabited. Mind having a look around for help? I'll be here checking the damage. Whoa, what? Hold up. Aw, frick. I didn't close it in time, but there was even like a little slide. Alright, maybe I need to move my camera down a little bit so you guys can see that when it pops up next time. Whenever you enter a new area, there was like a little... Ooh. Ooh, we got running shoes? Okay. So let's go investigate. The depth of field is pretty nice too, how the top part is blurred. It's giving that one Zelda remake. I think it was Link's Awakening. Has that similar effect to it. I'm probably already going off the main path, huh? But you know me, I love exploring. Doesn't seem like there's anything back here though, so let's go up the steps. Yo, that's some steep stairs, man. Getting a leg workout in, okay. Gonna have them thunder thighs. Oh my gosh. The way the music creeps in. Look at the leaves. And the wind. Okay, it's giving black and white now, how it had that kind of effect with the leaves blowing overhead. Data entry number 211. A mysterious island popped up a little while ago. I traveled to this place in order to log all kinds of Pokemon. Isn't Birch our dad, technically, if we're playing as May? Like, I think canonically, right? Professor Birch is May's dad, and Norman is Brendan's dad, I think. There seems to be a faction or bad presence on this island. They seem dangerous and I have decided to leave. They were talking about harvesting a Pokemon's power and ability in order to channel this land's growth towards a legendary. They can't be trusted, but I must leave for now and return to Hoenn. So we already know it is Team Magma, which means they're looking for Groudon. Oh my god, what? Dude, how I wish BDSP actually looked like this. Because the way that the suitcase popped up, it was giving BDSP for a second, but I guess Pokemon Emerald? No, actually an Emerald. No, they are in a suitcase, but it's like Professor Birch drops it. It's a little different. So, chat already voted earlier. And it is not going to be Trico, unfortunately. It is also not going to be Torchic. It is in fact going to be the starter that I first started Pokemon with. Mudkip. Ooh, is there achievements too? I just saw it pop up on the bottom. Hey you, stop right there. Oh yeah, there's original music too. I mean, we had already heard a little bit of it, but yo! What's up, Greek God? Thank you for the resub. You can get it on the itch.io website, or download the client, rather. And you can get the game from the launcher. But yeah, link in the description for the creator. Here, I'll add... Wait. I was going to add the link straight up to it. I have the creator's YouTube channel in the description of YouTube. I guess on Twitch you can't really add it, but... I'll add it after the video. It's fine. Hey Larry, that was a Pokemon, right? Right? Yeah, and it looked like a pretty rare one at that. You better hand over that Pokemon right this instant. Yeah, you heard him. Hand over. We're the greatest two grunts Team Magma has. Even the mercenaries tremble before our names. Larry? Who would tremble at the name Larry? We're actually new. Just joined yesterday. Sherry! You're ruining the bit. What did I do? Larry and Sherry, I love it. They sound like a stand-up duo, like Bert and Ernie. Anyway, seems you have no interest in handing over the Pokemon. That's alright, this will be the perfect chance to prove our worth. On guard! Oh my god. Okay. We're getting right into it? Crazy with the battle? Wait, I'm a little confused because I'm seeing messages. Oh, dude, this whole time I had only the YouTube chat open. No! I ruined it. I'm sorry. Here, we'll let it sit for a little bit. Okay, we got dynamic camera movement. What? Yo! Dude, this is sick! So if you just leave the battle idle for a little bit, the camera just starts going crazy on its own. Okay. Oh my god. This looks so clean. I want to make it so it doesn't mute whenever I click off. Is that an option? I don't know why it keeps muting whenever I click away. Yeah, I know. I just need to let it breathe for a second. I need to let you guys just take it all in. Oh my god, I just realized. Yeah, Mudkip's at level 15. Dude, look at this UI too. Like, this is so nice. The blurring and unblurring, yeah. I left the Mudkip debug on. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, is it not supposed to be level 15? Is it not supposed to be level 15? Okay, yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, yeah, I can restart. I can restart. We'll pick a different one.
Cara sonriendo ligeramente, please push that. Like other great RPGs.
Yo, thank you, Brian, for the 5. Appreciate it. I don't agree with harassing the devs though, but what does it say? To make the Pokemon to and from each other for physical attack. Oh, like actually attack each other, like walk up. Now we chillin'. All right, let's at least do this first battle. But yeah, apparently our Mudkip is not supposed to be level 15. Not literally, just a... Okay. Yeah, not literally. We're beta testing right now. Now, this is normal to happen with any fan game, though. Like, it literally just came out, by the way, like 2 seconds ago. Can keep the level 15. All right, well, let's keep going then. Wait, can I, though? Do I not have any attacks? Oh, wait, but I guess using the mouse is different. So I'm clicking with the mouse. Fight doesn't work, but I think it might be because I have controller enabled. So, okay, the controller works fine. Let's see if we have any items. Oh my god, look at this UI. This is so clean. Oh, I guess it is with the keyboard. Okay, yeah, it's with the keyboard. Like, you don't play it with the mouse. I was trying to, like, physically click it with the mouse, and it wasn't working. But yeah, I'm gonna just play with controller. Controller is nicer. Well, I mean... I guess it makes sense now that I think about it. Why would we have a level 15 against a level 3? We did it! Beginner's luck. No, that was not beginner's luck. That... What? Mudkip! Early evolution scene! Yeah! We get to see Marsh Tom straight away, but also just the evolution scene. That's sick. Damn, dude, the music though! Dang it. Well, not my fault my Pokemon was so weak. Well, maybe mine was a little strong. Don't matter anymore, right, Sherry? Yeah, that's right. Hey, look over there! Now, Larry! Yeah! Oh my god, is he gonna steal the other starter? Yo! Are you kidding me? Okay, respect. These guys are actually not messing around. Like, in every official Pokemon game, the evil teams, they never actually do anything all that evil. If you know what's best, leave this island. Well, okay, I shouldn't say. They do plenty of evil stuff, but I feel like they would have just ran away in that situation if it was an official game. But they actually went up and jacked the starter Pokemon. That's crazy. We get 5 Pokeballs. Alright, so we can start catching stuff too. Oh my god, look at the shadows. What's all that ruckus? Well, would you look at that? You got yourself a Pokemon. How'd you manage to reel one in without a Pokeball? Got lucky, I guess. You didn't take a Pokemon that wasn't yours, did you? Maybe. Someone just left him there. That's awfully irresponsible of him. Don't matter. Looks like your new crewmate helped you out. You. Who? Oh, Team Aqua's here too? Who are you? You're not with those weirdos in pajamas the last was talking about. Now that I take a good look at you, you got the same pajamas. Different pajamas. Still pajamas, but different pajamas. Here for round 2. Don't associate me with those clowns. Although we look the same, we have different You don't even look the same. What? I saw your fight with those magma grunts. I'm Hero. I know your ship crashed not too long ago. I'll give you the boat parts you need at a cost, of course. Follow the road. Come meet me past the Ashen Forest. And beware of Team Magma. They're everywhere, like the plague. Okay. I don't think the plague is around anymore, but maybe back then. What an odd fella. I suppose we'll have to get used to meeting strange people. As for you, what'll you do, lass? We needed boat parts, but I'm feeling a bit seasick letting you go off on your own. And yet I can tell just by looking at your eyes. Well, we don't have much choice, do we? Go on, take care of business. I'll look around the tent before heading back to the ship to see if there's anything I can use in those boxes. Good luck. And don't flunk it up. Ooh, the sound effect. This was in the box. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks useful for a trainer like you. That's right. I suppose you're a trainer now. It happened earlier that we were both expecting, but that's alright. Oh, and one last thing. Deli Bird service. Useful for a trainer like you. Useless in every other aspect. I've tried using it to call for help, but it looks like all it can do is order potions and gizmos. Deli Bird catalog, huh? Good luck on your journey, lass. Stay safe. I mean, I'm trying to check that out right now. Also, just the menu in general. So we can use a PC wherever. Dude, look at this PC. Oh my god, look at Finn. Wait, we didn't get to nickname him. Where is the Deli Bird? I don't know if that would be a key item. I guess it probably would be, right? Wait, there's gotta be... Okay, I was about to say, there's gotta be an easier way to go between the tabs. So you just push L1 and L... Or R1 and L1. I don't see the Deli Bird thing, though. Maybe that was, a special kind of item. I do want to save, though, and see what the mystery gift is. So it said to push X and menu button at the same time for soft reset. What's the menu button? Or was it... Okay, no, it's start and B. Start and B button. Oh, but soft reset doesn't take us to the title screen, though. Interesting. Yeah, I did turn on nicknames at the start. If you get it, you have, I think, 24 hours to get the cure for it or you die. Oh, the plague? Jeez. There is an exit right here. Yeah, so we can go to the title screen. I know, I love the BDSP loading screen. It's cool. Oh my god, look! Marshtomp is there now! That's so cute. I love that. It's cute, but also obviously very intense with the freaking lightning bolts. How is it almost 18 minutes already? There's no way. So yeah, the code is Gamma First. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, what is that Pokeball? That is interesting. I'm guessing now when we go into the game, we'll see it. Huh. It looked kind of like Earth. Shimmer Ball. A shining ball that works better on shiny Pokemon. Okay. I don't know why this like little design right here is giving like... It looks like a planet. Actually, I think this might have been from the contest, if I'm not mistaken. I know there was a contest to create a custom Pokeball. I don't know if this was the one that won, but that's pretty cool. It was from the contest. Yeah, nice. Check out the Pokedex too. Dude, I love the sound effects. Like, it's literally, it's hitting all the ASMR part of my brain. Like, all the sound effects are so satisfying. Oh yeah, there is achievements too. So they're built into the game. I thought it was like an itch.io thing. But the achievements are in the actual game. Win a battle with a critical hit. Nice. And then let's see if we can like... I guess there's no like more detailed Pokedex. Everything that you need is here basically. It's giving Minecraft. I can kind of hear it a little bit of that. Like if you're hitting wood. I love it. I love it. What's up, Rock Eater? Does this have a different story in any way? Yeah, this demo is a completely original story. Just keep watching for like the next 5 minutes. You'll probably see. Alright, so we got nothing hidden down here, I don't think. I love finding hidden items in Pokemon. So like, you already know I'm going to start looking around. I'm also notoriously kind of a bug catcher for fan games. So, we'll see, we'll see. I don't think there's Pokemon in the flowers, though. Kind of looks like there would be. Okay, it definitely looks like there would be something down here, right? By the way, is there diagonal movement? No. I thought for a second there was, but no. I'm using my analog, there's no diagonal. Which is fine. The grid is fine with me. But yeah, no hidden items, it seems. Here we got some real grass, though. So we're soon to get our first wild encounter. It's Wurmple! Dude, imagine our first Pokemon was a freaking shiny. Apparently people are already finding shinies on the Discord. Again, if you guys go to the creator's YouTube, you can find all the resources, like the website to download it, the Discord, and all of their social media as well. Yeah, this is the demo. The demo is its own original story. Which I actually like, rather than doing like a part of the game. I don't know, I feel like whenever fan games do like half of the game as their first demo or beta, or sometimes it's less than half of the game, oftentimes people will play it and then forget about the game by the time the full release comes out. So I actually like that the demo is just its own standalone thing. Because then when the full version comes out, it's like, you know, it's the actual game at that point. I think demos are nice. Oh my god, okay, the freaking encounter rate is crazy though. We took like 2 steps. I know, it feels bad that we're so high level though. It's gonna make catching anything difficult. I mean, I guess I could just start chucking Pokeballs. But first, we got a Magma Grunt. I'm gonna turn off that. Yeah, I will make sure to save very often. Maybe after every battle. I mean, especially with how fast these battles are gonna go. But yeah, I feel you on whoever said that it would be cool if the Pokemon like actually walk up to do physical attacks. But at the same time, this is literally how it is in the actual Pokemon games. The Pokemon just go floop, floop. Like even in Sword and Shield, I think Scarlet and Violet was the first game where they actually make the Pokemon go up. Or sorry, no, Legends Arceus, right? Is the first game where the Pokemon actually physically walk up and attack. So for a 2D game, it's not surprising that they don't have that. I don't mind it. I feel like in 3D it looked really awkward, but in 2D it fits, just because that's kind of what we're used to. Yeah, we can do one more battle and then save. I see a tent up ahead, so yeah, we'll definitely save at the tent. Yeah, the demo came out. I mean, technically in like Europe and everywhere that's not America, it's already the 15th, I think, so came out a little early. Shout out to the creator for that one, by the way. He a real one, because I am a 30-year-old man. My bedtime is 11 p.m. sharp. So I would have missed the demo by exactly an hour and not gotten to play it until tomorrow. So shout out to the creator. He a real one for that one. I mean, I probably would have stayed up, but then it's kind of late to record at that point too. Don't want to piss off the neighbors, you know? Yeah, we'll go check out the tent, and I guess we'll save and then check out the tent. What's up, Gallade Master? What is this? Should be in the title. I think on Twitch. Did I put Gamma Emerald in the title on Twitch? It's a fan game called Gamma Emerald. Well, the demo of it, at least. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Damn, the saving is so fast. I guess this is the Deli Bird thing they were talking about. That's so cute. What the heck? Why is everything so cute? Oh, we can buy Shimmer Balls too. 4K though? I just realized you guys can't see my monies. And I was going to move my camera anyway. Dude, it's so smooth. Like all the menus are so smooth. I love that. I don't think we really need any items right now. Oh, you can buy TMs too. Damn, okay. Why is Aeroblast in here? It's 20k, but like, damn, that's crazy that Aeroblast is in here this early. Low-key, we could buy Aqua Jet. We don't have any water moves on Marshtomp right now. Oh my god, it's literally every TM? Or does it only go to Dragon Claw? I don't know. Hold on, let me try again. For some reason it stopped at Dragon Claw, but I feel like there's probably more after that. Alright, let me see. I'll buy Aqua Jet. I don't even know if Marshtomp can learn Aqua Jet. Oh, not all the attacks are done. Every attack is handmade. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, did I just buy one? I didn't buy one, did I? Okay, I'm gonna buy one. I guess if Marshtomp can't learn it, we can always just soft reset. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm not sure if Aqua Jet actually works, but I guess we'll test it out. Nice. Yeah, I have noticed the UI is a little funky with controller so far, but it's alright. I don't want to use keyboard because my keyboard's too loud. Ooh, nice. Look at that Aqua Jet, bro. That was so sick. Damn, we get money for beating up wild Pokemon too? That's crazy. Yo, what the frick? Fun fact with catching, each throw curve is 100% unique every time. Alright, let's try catching something for the first time then. Damn, look at May pop up to smack. Dude, that smack sound was so satisfying. Oh my god. Come on, Wurmple. Really? Really, Wurmple? You gonna do me like that? You gonna embarrass me on my first time trying to catch something? Yo, that's so intense, the way it zooms in. Like, it actually feels like there's something at stake here. The intensity of it staying in there. Dude, yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing. Like, it makes you want to lean in. You know, like, is it gonna catch? Like, it's like such a little touch, but it makes a big difference. Ooh, we got a Pikachu too? Okay, Pikachu might be a little more difficult to catch, though. Oh wait, we can use our Wurmple to weaken it now, though. I should have just let off with Wurmple, though, but I don't want to lose this Pikachu encounter, you know? Alright, get in there, Wurmple. I love all the effects, man. They look so clean. Like the attack animations, the Pokeball throwing, popping up. I did see a few comments, like, during the beta, or not beta, but like when the videos were coming out pre-release. Like, some people don't like how the effects of the attacks are, like, more realistic, I guess, compared to the Pokemon. But I like that. I think it's such a nice contrast for it being, like, HD-2D. You want that contrast of, like, not everything being pixel art. I feel like that's part of what the charm is of the HD-2D. So for me, I think this is a plus, the way that the attacks are done. I mean, this Pikachu's not that weak yet, but maybe? Yes! I love it. Looks like your settings didn't save. Yeah, maybe I didn't save it. Save constantly due to crashes. I mean, so far I haven't had a single crash, so maybe I'm just lucky. But yeah, I will definitely make sure to save. Also, I think you can have your Pokemon outside of its ball, right? Yes, we can let it out. Yeah, the menu is a little weird with the controller. Like, I can't go to the right there. But if I use my keyboard, it's the same thing though. Hold up, maybe it's a different button? Return to the title. No, I'm not trying to return to the title screen. Yeah, I can't go to the stuff on the right. Unless I'm, like, missing something. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I definitely glitched the menu. Oh my god, I'm outside. I think I'm outside of the menu. Like in BDSP. That's a new bug. Yeah, no, I will soft reset. But it looks like I'm in the menu, but like still able to walk around in the overworld. I know I'm doing that BDSP glitch, bro. That's crazy. I remember the menu glitch in BDSP. Alright, so I think it's start and B to soft reset. Good thing we literally just saved. Surprised you got a female Marshtomp. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think it's still glitching. Even after soft reset. Maybe we have to do like a full reset. Oh my god, I just opened the menu on top of the menu? Oh! I'm sorry, I don't mean to... I'm not trying to be mean. It's actually just funny. Like, I don't care about bugs. They're just funny to me. Here, let's try soft resetting again. Okay, I'm gonna heal up and see maybe if we open up a different menu. Dude, that's always how it happens. Like, I don't have experience with fan games, but I've tried making ROM hacks before. You guys know I did like the Digimon Sword and Shield one. And I guess the Scarlet and Violet randomizer. There's always unprecedented bugs that are gonna happen. Especially when it's just you, like a single person bug testing. There's always going to be stuff that pops up when people get it, you know? All right, let's go to the actual title screen and see. Maybe it's, we get a proper fix. That's so sick, though, that we can see the frickin' our whole party in the title screen. I love that. But yeah, I'm sure everyone in my chat will understand too, because you guys have watched me play plenty of fan games. It's par for the course. But also, yeah, it's good that it's like happening this early. You know? Better that it happened now than it happened like a week later. This way you can get all the bigger bugs fixed by like an early patch or whatever, like a day one patch. So yeah, the controller, or sorry, the keyboard, mouse and keyboard works fine. It's just controller that's buggy. So mouse and keyboard works fine. Well, it's still a little weird, like the sound effects, but I think it's working now. Let's see. Did I heal up, by the way? I feel like I healed up, but it didn't work. I know, I'm always breaking fan games, dude. I feel bad. Okay, yeah, healing works. Oh, look, it's working fine now. All right, it's working fine now. Look at that. So let's keep Pikachu up first, because I don't want to just use OP Marshtomp. And also, we can let it out. Dude! Oh my god, that's so cute! I love that. Best feature from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. This is one thing I wish that like every 2D Pokemon game had. I know Radical Red added this. It's so sick. I think you can do it with every Pokemon too. So actually, I think that means that even the Pokemon that's not leading the party, you can let it out, right? Oh my god, that's awesome. But if I get in a battle, is it going to be Pikachu? Oh, what? Yo, it was Mudkip for a second. Okay, so it defaults to whatever Pokemon you let out, it goes first. Even though it shows Pikachu up front. Or maybe it is just a glitch. Maybe it is a glitch, because yeah, Pikachu's up front. Let me see, if I let out Pikachu... Let's see. Okay, yeah, now it's Pikachu. I'm gonna make a proper video about this tomorrow too. Like, obviously today we're just streaming it. But, by the time that, like, official video comes out, I'm sure a lot of the bugs will be fixed too, so I'm not too worried about it. Whichever Pokemon is following you will be first in battle. Nice. Yeah, what was the first HD-2D game? I always hear of Octopath Traveler, but I've only ever played that one. I know that Dragon Quest has one now too. That looks pretty nice. Was it actually Octopath Traveler? Black and White? Yeah, it was Pokemon Black and White. Was the first HD-2D game. Try interacting with your follower. Pikachu wants to eat berries. I ain't got no berries, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, I did want to check because apparently, yeah, my options didn't save earlier. So we have EXP share off. We have no nicknames either. X-ray trees, we can try that out. And then simple battle HUD. Yeah, I changed a couple of these things earlier. I guess it didn't save. Or maybe I didn't save it properly. Does that save automatically? Yeah, okay, so now it's saved. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alright, cool. We got another Team Magma Grunt over here. Oh, frick, did I not heal? It begins, guys, it begins. Magma Grunt wants to battle. By the way, anytime you hear the music cut out, that's me. I'm just clicking off of the screen, which... For some reason on OBS, I had to put it as a game capture. Wouldn't let me do window. Yeah, I didn't heal. See you, Echo. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Link is in the description, guys. Here, I'll update the link on YouTube for the proper, like... Also, let me just switch this out so that it doesn't pause anymore when I'm, like, clicking off the game. Okay, so I think it's this one? No, that's not it. Huh? Yeah, for some reason when I do it as a window capture, it doesn't even pop up. So it's weird that OBS says to do a window capture, but... Alright, just give me a second, guys. I'm updating the YouTube description. I'm gonna add the link to the actual game because people keep asking. Yo, thank you, Juju Flacco.
What up, Monk? Been a fan of yours for the last years. I always binge watch your videos on my days off.
Thank you so much. Alright, I'm adding the download to the YouTube description. Just know that the creator recommends using the launcher. You can play the game in the browser though. Like, literally just click the link and you can play it in there. But yeah, if you want like a better experience, get the itch.io launcher. Okay, it's updated. Boom. That's good. Oh, I just realized that's like just a game thing. Like whenever I click off of the game, the music stops. So I don't think there's any way to like change that. Sure, if you want to hop in a call right now, go ahead. That would be good for people to know because I keep getting the same questions. That'll be cool for the video too. Like I'll include some clips of it in the video. But yeah, okay, hold up. Let me put this back on. The frick? Where's my camera? Huh? Oh, I'm in the wrong freaking layout. Okay. There we go. Just give me 1 second. My Discord is tripping. My Discord is literally a black screen right now. Dude, it's not just the game. I think it's just my computer is broken today. I don't know. Okay, I have the game back. There we go. Yeah, my PC's having a rough time. Hello?
Hello. There we go.
What's up?
It's been a busy day.
I bet. Do you just want to go by Undreamed or Panic, or what do you prefer?
Everyone calls me Panic.
Alright, yeah, I figure that's the easiest. So, just in case for people to know, this is the creator of the game, Panic, on Discord right now. Yeah, you can go ahead, sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. I just want to point out, I did solo develop this game, so there will be bugs, and I'm, like, panicking, because, since the game dropped in the first 5 minutes, I got, like, over 13,000 pings already.
Oh
so
my
I'm
gosh.
quite overwhelmed. Yeah, it's a lot of people. A lot of people are already playing it. But
yeah.
the Mudkip thing is really funny because that was from yesterday. I was testing the evolution thing, just making sure that works because every Pokemon is handmade. So like all the evolutions, everything, it's all hand done one at a time. And I left that at 15 because I was testing Marshtomp, and then I haven't slept in like weeks. So then I pushed up there. I'm like, oh yeah, it's done.
Now I think it's only natural that something will slip, you know, especially because like you're making it all by yourself, so there's gonna be some stuff that slips by, and I think people totally understand.
Yeah, as we speak, I'm actually doing another build that will update the game.
Nice, nice.
There's some bugs with the controller. The controller is the main support for the game, but there are bugs with the UI that I missed. Like that, the Deli Bird service there. You're not supposed to be able to close the menu when you're purchasing an item. That's that bug you saw where the background disappeared. You're not supposed to be able to
Oh,
do that. That's supposed to be locked out, but I guess it got bypassed somehow. Probably with the multiple inputs.
yeah. I'm not too familiar with like the technical side of it, but it's just normal that if were you the only one bug testing it too?
Yeah, everyone I know was like busy. Oh, see, that's a bug. Your
What is?
Pokemon's missing.
Oh, my poke. I didn't even notice.
So, so that's actually a really rare bug that I cannot replicate, so I don't know how to fix that. But that's supposed to happen like 1 in every 8,000 if you're unlucky enough.
Wow. You could consider that lucky, you know?
Yeah. So I don't know why that happens. I don't know
Okay,
if
when I
it breaks
swap
the
is good
game.
though. But yeah, no, I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
too. I've played too many Pokemon games.
the way the game works, every scene, every area is actually a level being streamed simultaneously. So I think if when a Pokemon doesn't appear, it's most likely due to it being reset at a weird frame, which is super rare because it should all happen at the same time.
I see. And what got you into like game development to begin with?
Oh, dude, I 20 years ago, I was 8 years old, and then my mom was like, "Here's a computer," and I started like playing around with things and trying to make my own things and all that. And oh,
Sorry, I have an interesting bug going on.
yeah, I just realized that that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, I
I
don't know. I
thought
think
I
I'm
fixed
stuck
that.
too. I'm gonna soft reset.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's embarrassing. I was pretty sure I fixed that.
Yeah, no worries. Again, I think people watching my stream for sure will understand. And when I make my video, you know, I'm like, I won't show anything major like that or anything. And like you said already, you're working on all this stuff, and I know like this has happened with every game in history. I'm pretty sure that once it actually releases, because you have so many people playing it, is when the real bug testing begins. Like no matter how much bug testing you do, other people will find stuff, you know. So it's normal.
Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate because when I played the demo start to finish multiple times, had zero bugs, so that's why I was like, yeah, it's ready for a release. But then when
Mm.
other people start playing it, yeah, and then the bugs come back and dang.
No, it's no worries. I mean, and like yeah, I'll probably just wait until like it's more smoothened out to make that video too. But for a first experience, like, and just for having been solo done, I think this is extremely impressive. And it just like is what so many people I think have been wanting for so long, you know, like, so seriously, I've said it a million times, but props to you and thank you for all the hard work.
Thanks. Yeah, it's this game was super hard to make. Like it was not easy at all. If it does the infinite EXP thing again, okay, good, it didn't. I was gonna say maybe turn off the EXP share. That was super hard to make. People
Yeah.
don't realize. Like I got a lot of requests for that. And I wasn't even gonna do it, but people don't realize like how insanely difficult it is to make something like that. And I did it because I had like thousands upon thousands of requests for it, and it was too hard to ignore. So I managed to get in there. I bug tested to death, and I was pretty sure it's working. So any bugs that happen, I'm going to use your stream here as the catalog for the bugs.
Is Pikachu meant to learn absorb?
No, that is weird.
We're finding some interesting ones today.
The absorb might have been something I missed because sleep deprived. But
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
when I first started making a Pokemon, Trico is actually the first one I made, and I kind of just like copy and paste a lot of the code, and so absorb might have been from
Ah,
him.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you say Trico was your favorite Pokemon too, or is?
yeah, Trico's my favorite. My
Nice.
favorite starter.
Did you was Gen 3 your first generation?
No, Gen 2 was. Gen 3 was the first one that I actually enjoyed. Like when I first got a Gen 2 game, I was way too young. But when I got Gen 3, That was like the day it came out. It was like 2004. So, and my mom got it for me as like a just like a fun gift, and I
Yeah.
was so excited. I was so obsessed with it, so it became like my favorite game ever, like Emerald.
Nice. No, I'm exactly the same. I mean, I guess, yeah, I technically played Gen 2 first, but Gen 3 is when I fell in love with the series. Very similar story. Like Pokemon Emerald,
Yeah.
I have memories of like being on the bus because I lived in New York back then, so I'd just be playing it on the bus.
Oh, if it's not clear, if you want to progress forward, you were in the right area. You just keep going to the right.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm honestly, I was just like into the conversation.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I'll start progressing and we can keep talking as I'm playing it.
I
But
also
yeah,
don't know if
I
you noticed.
interrupted. Or yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. I was gonna say, I don't know if you noticed, but that the game is now in the evening lighting.
Yeah,
There's day and
yeah.
night cycles.
Is it a real time clock?
Yeah, you can disable it. You can switch it to the in-game clock, so every day is 24 minutes instead of being 24 hours.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because there's exclusive nighttime Pokemon, so if you don't want to wait literally 12 hours just to catch the Pokemon, you can switch it to the in-game clock and just wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, is that just in the options then, or?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
check
it's
that
in
out
the
after.
world
I'm gonna
settings.
try to catch this Lotad. But I was saying that earlier. I think I asked you like your origins with like game development. So like what you got a computer when you were younger, and I think it was somewhere around there.
Yeah, when I was 8, that's also when I got a Nintendo 64, and I was really obsessed with just how games work in general. So I was wanting to make games ever since I got like uh Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64, got Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. I was obsessed with how the games work. I wanted to take them apart. So at a young age, I was learning how to do all that, and I was creating like simulations, text-based adventures, just like small things until when I was a teenager, I started creating more advanced things. I actually started using Unreal Engine back when it was Unreal Tournament, so it was called UDK, not UE.
Yeah.
So that's where I got really obsessed with it, and I've been using Unreal Engine since then, and it's been like my primary engine I use for everything.
Ooh, that. Yeah, that's a lot of years then of experience with this. So I can see how this
Yeah, it's
came together on there.
about 15 years experience or so.
Wow.
Oh yeah, a new thing I built for this game was if you try catching a Pokemon and you failed a certain amount of times, eventually the Pokemon will turn enraged and their stats will go up, make them a lot stronger and harder to catch. So if you're shiny hunting a legendary in the demo and you enrage it, your chance of catching it drop to like 1%.
I
But
feel like that might have happened with this Lotad. This is not normal for a Lotad.
it's really funny that you enraged the Lotad.
Yeah, this Lotad's crazy, but I don't know if it's something happened because I feel like Lotad's catch rate isn't that crazy.
If you notice on the nameplates, there's those little icons. Those
Yeah,
actually
the
show
sword.
you. Yeah, those
Oh, I
show
can see
you
it if I
like,
hover over it. Oh wait, I guess
Yeah,
I ended the battle. All right, next one, next battle.
yeah. It just tells you it's like which stats are increased, and they show you the stages. Because
Can I
there's
hover over
1 to
that with the
6.
controller too, or maybe
I forgot to program that, so you have to use the
Okay,
mouse.
okay. Yeah, no, I did it right last second with the mouse for a split second, but I wanted to. We'll see what this Psyduck go. Okay, never mind. But no, that's really cool. Just that idea of like wanting to break the games down is something I'm sure a lot of people relate to, especially with that N64 era. I had a similar thing, like Mario 64 was my game, so I never really got into developing, but I would always like to look up videos of people like breaking games, even to this day, like boundary breaking and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. My first viral game was called Siren Head. So like 5 or 6 years ago, I was actually the guy who created the Siren Head game, like all the lore and all that. Trevor Anderson was the one who created the creature. So when I first made the Siren Head game, it was so popular, people were doing the boundary breaks on there, and they revealed all my little dirty programming secrets. Because I had a lot of things hidden behind like the floors and the walls, and I was like,
They
they
figured you
saw my
out, man.
mess. They found my messes.
They found your what? Oh, I already forgot the name. The the VTuber that you put in that trailer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I guess you expose yourself with that one though. But
Yeah. I'm also reading. My Discord server is really active right now with everyone posting, and there's this one guy. He says Aquatail in the Psyduck. He's carrying right now. He's only using Psyduck with Aquatail.
that's awesome. Dude, he's the Siren Head creator. Yeah, this is actually news to me too, so that's awesome to hear.
Yeah, I
Just
made
like-
a bunch of games that you guys probably played, but I never put my name on them.
Oh, it's good time to start with this one.
This one I did. If you noticed the very beginning, it said Undream Panic Games. So it's
Yeah,
the first time I used the pseudonym Isolation Interactive this whole time. And so that was just completely anonymous because I was really shy, but I had to put a name on it.
Do you think you'll go back, or I guess, would it be too late to go back to add your name on the older games?
No, it's not too late. I just didn't care enough.
Yeah. Are those games still popular, like, to this day?
Oh yeah, I still get a lot of requests to do like another installment of Siren Head. Like, I had my success with it. I was done with it. I made a conclusion to the story. Like it's all done.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like making another game of it unless it's like,
Oh, I think this battle bugged out.
oh no, damn, that's the 1 in 8,000 bug I was talking about.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I think because I've been locked in on the conversation that I forgot to say, but I did waste all my Pokeballs on that Lotad anyway, so I wanted to go back.
Right. That stinks. I hate when people find bugs. I try my best to make sure there's no bugs, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm human.
Now,
Only
for
one
me
person.
personally, it doesn't bug me, pun intended there, but I know that the feeling of like when you work, I know you've been working so hard on it that you'd want to see it be all smoothened out, but it's definitely normal, natural that it's going to happen.
Yeah, this game, building this, honestly, it almost destroyed me. I spent so the goal was spend every single day on it since January 4th, 2024, and I did. I spent every single day on it. Even when I got really sick in November, I'd still get up and work on the game.
Oh man, that's
And then-
dedication. I know
Yeah.
I did when I first did my video, it was, you were doing like a challenge of like almost uploading every day, right, on TikTok? Or trying to post
Yeah,
updates or working on it every day. at
It
least.
was one update a week
Yeah.
for the duration, and then it got too much. It was like I was running out of content to actually post, and then all the stuff that I was doing was spoilers, so I had to slow down.
I see.
But I still worked on it every single day though, so
Yeah, I guess I had a few questions generally from my chat that have been repeated. Is the final version, obviously you don't have to spoil anything, you don't want to, but is it meant to be a remake of Emerald, like the story and everything?
yeah. So the demo is actually is its own unique thing, just like the Omega Ruby and also Sapphire and X, Y, and Z's demo. So it's just like its own kind of like fever dream of a thing. It's not, has nothing with the main game. The full game will be a 1-to-1 remake with my Pokemon engineer.
Okay, cool.
Which
Yeah, when I first started it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, when I first started playing, I got a vibe of like Link's Awakening, which is a dream. So it kind of fits that description you gave of a fever dream or like a non-canon, just one-off event.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I don't know if you're familiar with Link's Awakening, but like the whole game is a dream, basically.
Oh yeah, no, I love Link's Awakening. My favorite Game Boy Legend of Zelda game actually is Minish Cap.
Ooh, yeah, that's up there for me too, just because of the art style.
Yeah. Also, I want to stress, you probably should save frequently just in case. When I played, I never experienced bugs, but everyone's computer is different. It usually depends on the clocking speed of your processor, how fast the code parses through. So
Yeah.
people with slower computers may experience way more bugs, like falling through the floor or just disappearing, things like that. That's unfortunately that's something I can
Ooh,
change.
Got a new evolution. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Ooh.
try to make sure to save after every battle just to be safe. But
I wonder what gender your Wurmple was, because it'll depend for the evolution.
oh, we got Cascoon.
Cascoon. So it was a
Nice.
boy.
So every boy will be Beautyfly. Every girl will be Dustox.
I think it's the other way around. I think I got it mixed up. I can't remember if Cascoon was boy or girl.
Oh,
But
yeah, I know that Cascoon is Beautyfly, so I guess boy, yeah. Wait, or am I
and
tripping? Am I? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't know Pokemon.
Well, when I was doing the evolutions, I had a crazy fever, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
wrong,
even I don't
sorry.
remember doing it. I don't even
Cascoon
remember
is
doing the evolutions.
Dustox. So Dustox is the boy, Beautyfly is the girl.
Okay, so you'll get a Dustox.
I don't know why I thought. Oh, I guess I saw it more white. I know that the white one is Beautyfly, so I just assumed. But yeah, this one looks more purplish now.
Silcoon is purple.
Ooh, thank you, Manny Gaiman. Appreciate that.
You got a silk sack following you.
Yeah,
The
I've only.
beginning-
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say the beginning of the game. Oh, it's a Trico. That's weird. The beginning of the game is gonna be a grind usually, but once you get through to the second act, it picks up a lot. Like it goes by pretty fast because you should have like strong Pokemon, so there'll be some battles and you probably should get to them fairly fast. But I recommend exploring
In the demo?
in a demo. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Especially when you get to Act 3, definitely you will want to explore.
Okay, cool. And I was totally guessing because I think I saw you comment somewhere between like 2 to 3 hours to complete the story, but like how long should people expect the demo to be?
Yeah, that's a common question I got. It's actually hard to say because it'll fully depend on how you play, like your game style. You know, if you like grinding, if you like speedrunning. Using all level 100 Pokemon and skipping everything, it still took me about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. So for everyone to be different, like you're still maybe like 10% into the game and you're already about like 30-40 minutes into your play.
Yeah. I'm generally a slow player and also like exploring, so I'm sure it'll take me a little bit longer than an hour and a half. I'm trying to see though when you hover over the little things, is that only when you have like multiple effects? Because right now, I just see the -2. Oh, I love this, by the way, how you did the camera angles. It's so cool.
Yeah, the cinematics. I don't know how many people are going to notice it because they only trigger if you don't touch the controls for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you do anything like move the mouse or touch anything, it will go back to the game camera.
It's so cool. I think like you said, yeah, some people will just be spamming through battles and not notice, but I happen to notice it just because I was reading chat, and yeah, when I saw it, I'm like, wow. I actually miss this sometimes from Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's cool that you have the free camera movement, but it was this was a cool thing.
I got this idea from Gale Darkness.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Those games definitely, I don't know if underrated is the right word, but underappreciated. I feel like a lot of people just didn't play them, but they're good.
Yeah, that was a game. Pokemon Gale Darkness was the game I played whenever I was like homesick from school.
Homesick? Or like stuck
sorry,
at home?
Like I was at home sick, like,
yeah.
Flu or something. And, yeah. Is your controls broken or is it just?
Yeah, they freak out every once in a while, but it's all right. It just takes a little like finicking with it, you know.
Games recommended with controller, but if the controller is buggy, you can use the keyboard. Mouse is not really supported. As you've seen earlier, you're trying to click and move mouse around. It was just resetting the UI.
Yeah, I think it's that's only happened whenever I go between. Like if I try to use the mouse for something, like I was trying to hover over the defense icon, and then when I went back to controller, that's why it started tripping out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn, we're evolving quick. It's like you said, like you start gaining levels quick.
Yeah, it's supposed to help with the difficulty curve because in Act 3 it gets really hard.
Is
There you
it,
go.
I know you told me about the Mudkip being level 15 was a bug. What is is it originally supposed to be level 5?
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
supposed to be level 5. The reason why I was level 15 was because I was trying to see if Mudkip specifically, if their moves carried over to Marshtomp. Because like I said, all the evolutions are also handmade, but there's no like pre-generated thing.
Yeah.
So Mudkip was having an issue where I would level up Mudkip to like 17 from like say 14 in a battle, like you get 3 levels, and he wouldn't evolve. So nothing was carrying over. So I was concerned, and then I figured out I solved the issue, but I forgot to detach the debugger that locks him at level 15 on spawn. So
I see,
so
I see.
yeah.
I don't know if that also affected its like level up moves, but I know that mine, at least, it didn't have any sort of water move, but I'm assuming it's because it was already level 15, so.
Yeah, it was level 15 with the level 5 moveset.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
you didn't get to learn Water Gun or Bide.
But thankfully you had those TMs in there.
That's actually one reason I added the TMs was because there's a lot of moves that the Pokemon won't learn or get, so I added the TM shop in there. Aeroblast is in there, but also is Blue Flare is also in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that it only went up to Dragon Claw. Was that just an issue with my controller? Like, I'm assuming every move is in there, like you said, right?
No. So there's 618 moves I have to make by hand, but I only made like 90. But
Mhm.
I didn't have time to add every attack that I built into the TM thing, because to make it a TM, I have to like actually create the move a second time as a TM. So I think there should only be about 40 moves, which it adding at Dragon Claw is correct.
Okay, got it. But they're in alphabetical order, so does that mean you can't access the ones past Dragon Claw then, or?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
You could learn the moves past Dragon Claw if your Pokemon will learn them. And there are Pokemon in this game that actually have moves that you can't get TM wise or learn wise. So, but that's spoiler alert. You would see that later on in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out right now just to see. So what you're saying is the moves that are here though, are they all programmed or no?
Yeah, every single
Okay.
one is programmed.
Wow, that's crazy.
So since they're all handmade, each move takes 3 hours each to make, and there's 618 moves. So that's going to take me about a month to make all the moves.
3 hours per move. I mean, it makes sense, but dang, that's yeah.
Yeah, because I have to design it, I have to animate it, I gotta sound engineer it, I gotta do the
Wow.
audio engineering, then I gotta do the camera animations, then I gotta do the actual core programming. So setting it up takes about 45 minutes, finishing and polishing it takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So 55 minutes, and then actually implementing and testing it takes another hour. So about 1 to 3 hours, depends on the move. Like Tackle was pretty quick. Aeroblast took 8 hours to make, because it's really fancy looking if you ever use it.
Yeah, I'm teaching Pikachu Bolt Strike right now. Or wait.
You might want to get rid of Slurp.
just to check it out. I don't think Pikachu Bolt Strike is that's Zekrom's move, I think.
Yeah, that's a legendary move. Technically Pikachu can't learn it because it's a legendary move, but in the demo, I was
demo
like,
only.
Yeah,
no, it's fun. It's fun. I like fun stuff like that. That's why I actually like assumed almost like, okay, maybe in this demo you can learn it. So I bought it. I'm like, okay, yeah, it does. Let's try it out and see. I don't have the sound on. I'll turn it on momentarily just for the interview. I wanted to have the clean audio, but oh my gosh. All right, let's see this Bolt Strike Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu's invisible. No. But the animation though, that was actually sick. Okay, we'll try it again though.
Yeah, Bolt Strike I think took 3 or 4 hours because there was a lot of shader work. So every little particle you saw was like a separate like chunk of the attack.
Oh yeah, he's not there. Hold on, I think there is something to do with like the following Pokemon, because that's only happened to me when I set it as follower.
Yeah, I think Pikachu is just probably smelly or something.
He's too popular. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now the proper. That's insane. Oh my god. The explosion at the end too. The smoke particles.
the smoke particles, I also drew that by hand as well. I have a drawing tablet, so I just drew like the actual chunks of cloud and animated inside the engine.
Dang, that's awesome. Okay, multi-talented too, so you draw too.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff that people don't know about. Like, far from being like a full-time game developer, I'm also a music producer, professional one. So I make music for people and companies and all that. But I also do my own artwork as well.
Did you do the music for this game?
Yeah, the battle music you're hearing right now, I wrote that myself.
Nice. I think I saw a different name. Is that your like artist pseudonym then?
My artist name is Undream Panic. There's two artists
Okay.
that joined to help with the music. Mr. Badness, he did the Team Magma music.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome, man. Like, seriously, I don't... And you also did all the sprites for the Pokemon, right? Like, individually, each one animated.
Yeah, for the overworld NPC sprites, they're all drawn frame by hand, including those throwing animations. The Pokemon animations, since there's 101,503 sprites total, those were made with a rig system I built in Pixel Over. So they're all bones, just like black and white.
Yeah, that's insane. How many sprites?
101,503.
Oh my, I love that you just have that, like, on memorized.
I'm weird. I log everything I do on this game.
Log it like in writing, but also in your mind.
If you saw my spreadsheet, you would need a 32K monitor to fit everything on the screen.
Oh my gosh, that's
I actually
insane.
I bought a 4K TV just so I can use my spreadsheet.
Wow, dude, I love like the lighting is definitely, I think, in terms of like graphics, my favorite part. Like this just looks so nice.
Thank you. I made that in Blender.
Is the whole game Blender, or how does that work?
No, so all the models, I made that in Blender.
Okay.
So like the trees are technically models, but I drew the sprite textures for the trees, and then
I see now the transparency on the tree. I hadn't noticed. I know I turned it on, but I hadn't noticed what that actually meant. So sorry, I'm just noticing it now. If I turn it off, yeah.
You'll notice that like there be scenes where you're standing behind a tree, so you might want that on just because if you stand behind a tree, your character's completely gone.
Yeah, like right here. It does.
Yeah,
both look nice though, but I can see like in a cutscene or something, or if you're trying to find like a hidden item, yeah, this would be very helpful.
Yeah.
Wait, are there actually hidden items?
Yeah, there's hidden items.
Okay.
But they're sort of obvious. You'll see them.
Okay. As a seasoned Pokemon player, you'll probably know, right?
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
What else? Oh yeah, so those trees, to get them all wavy like that, every single tree has a separate animation. It's really crazy. Like they're all it's dynamic animations. So I built a shader in Unreal Engine to actually grab the textures I already created and actually simultaneously animate them based on the vertices. So if you were to move the camera out, which I shown in one of my other trailers, if you look at all the trees, it looks like kind of like an ocean of waves. Just like all the leaves are moving in like these waves, and like it's all mathematics. It's
wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think I saw the video of how you made where the Pokemon stand, that circle, and like that was so interesting to watch as like a non-dev person or just a not very knowledgeable in it. So I assume kind of similar for the trees each, because you can kind of see the layers of the sprites, right? Like the trees are kind of like stacked.
Yeah, that was actually inspired from Gen 4 and also one of the recent 3D Legend of Zelda games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get that vibe too. I think that was the first thing I said, both with the story being like a dream, but then also like the depth of field effect was definitely giving like that new Zelda remake style, which I know a lot of people like. I would have loved if BDSP had that style instead of what it actually has.
Yeah, totally. The way this game is set up and the way it graphically looks is actually just my art style when I make games. Like I'm making a game for Nintendo Switch, and it's a dark fantasy game. So picture something like this, but it's gory, has a lot of horror elements, and it's basically like Dark Souls.
Is this the game that you post on TikTok?
Yeah, that posted last year. Yes.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I think when I first started checking this out, I saw that and I was like, wow, That's great. I didn't know about Siren Head too, so that's news. But that's so
Yeah.
awesome to hear.
I also created a game called Pac-Man, which is Pac-Man in space. And it was that
Interesting
one
concept.
that one was out for about 2 weeks. A lot of game articles actually made posts about it, but then Bandai Namco came after me because I used to color yellow, and they got mad.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So it's okay as long as the Pac-Man wasn't yellow.
Yeah. They said if I changed them to white, it's fine. But
Oh,
they said that the
interesting.
shade of yellow I used was actually licensed, and I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, they actually went into the game, like they cracked the game open and grabbed the textures.
I forgot to save too. It's all right.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a random one. Just wild encounter, and it was blank.
Damn. Hopefully you're not set too far back.
It's been fun just talking to you, so I wouldn't mind doing it again. But
Okay.
definitely when I'm more locked in, you know, I'll be like, no.
Well, I just pushed the Mudkip update. I don't know why some of those bugs happen. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the CPU, like the processor. Because if you want to get like the technical aspects of it, which I won't get too deep into it, I have a chart that overlays in the game when I play, so I can see like what underruns are happening, which is just like how fast things are loading.
Yeah.
When that bug happens, where the Pokemon doesn't appear or the wild Pokemon doesn't appear, that means something happened in the code that caused the frame to appear twice. Super
Ah.
rare, but it does happen. I don't know why, because none of the code I have promotes that. So it's just like it just happens for some reason.
Oh, it doesn't look like I lost too much because I had already battled all the trainers. But I did lose Bolt Strike on Pikachu though, so I need to get that back. That was pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, he softly centered.
Yeah. I'm just too lazy to walk back. You know, I need my Bolt Strike. I don't think anyone actually could. Maybe Beautyfly can learn Aeroblast.
Well, it's Aeroblast is flying type, right?
Yeah, and Beautyfly is half flying, so that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe. Let's find out.
Yeah, Beautyfly. Oh snap! Yeah, it did the weird bug again.
Oh, it did? I didn't notice.
Yeah, you're supposed to press down from that like twice to get to the buy thing, but when you press back, it closes the shop, but the thing's still open.
Oh, even though it says it can't learn it, I guess it can. So I don't know if that was.
There might be a bug due to it being a legendary.
Yeah. All right, but it did learn it, so that's. Yeah, we'll test that one out next.
I've seen some questions in your chat. They're asking about the shiny odds. It's super hard to answer because I intentionally made it complicated, so it's not straightforward. It's based on the ratio of Pokemon, or the Pokemon demo. So it's 53 by 256 divided by 496 times 3 plus 25 for the bonus. So it's 25 times 25 times 256 per Pokemon. So each Pokemon has their own shiny odd.
Oh my gosh!
It's not universal. Yeah. It makes it more fun.
for me, I hear that and my brain is doing that equations meme, but I know that people in my chat will appreciate those numbers.
Yeah. Basically, each Pokemon gets a big chunk of dice to roll, and if you land on the lucky number, it has magically a sign, like which we never know. It'll become shiny. So
yeah, I wanted to point this out real quick. I don't know if this could ever cause an issue in the future, but yet you can't go down through the Pokemon on stairs. Like I can right here, but then if I'm going, if I try to go down right here, I can't. Just pointing it out. Not that I'm like it bothers me, you know. Just so you know it.
No, that's a very good. Thank you for finding that because I would have never noticed that.
Yeah, and that's actually like one of the things I feel not really known for, but whenever I play fan games, I just randomly find stuff like that, and people. Always like, oh my gosh, the bug catcher. But yeah, that's just everything that you say is just, it blows my mind because I have YouTube brain rot at this point. Like at one point I also was like actually trying to be an animator. And I did go to like school for 3 years for it, but around that point was when YouTube started taking off for me. So I'm like, okay, I can't pass up this opportunity, you know? But it's been like so long since any of that really I only know like the basics of Maya, Blender, And every once in a while, I'll go back in Blender just to mess around. But yeah, I do love still hearing all the technical stuff. So it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's I love making games. That's all I do. It's all I ever want to do. It's actually my full-time job. Actually, I just joined a new job that's at a game studio. I can't say which because NDA.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
dude, it's the dream, and nothing feels like work. I just turn on my computer, open up Unreal Engine, just start working, and I get paid for it.
That's awesome, man. And it's all from home too.
Yeah, I work from
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
'Cause,
That's awesome.
I live in Canada, but the studio's in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was living in Texas for a while. I'm in Chicago now, but it's all we're all in the same time zone somehow.
Yeah, Chicago is central, I think, and I'm central.
Yep. But yeah, I think I feel like there was one more. Oh, I guess, I wasn't going to ask this because I know it's not, I don't like to rush anyone, but people do keep asking about like the timeline for the full game, which I'm just like, I know it's not going to be anytime soon, and that's fine.
The full version. Oh no, it broke again.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Damn. Well, the full game, it's starting, but I want to see how well the demo does first because this is my own code. Like this is my Pokemon engine. So
Mhm.
the way it feels is technically a presentation of how the full game would feel. But this is the first build of the demo, so there's gonna be bugs. So I don't want people to get the wrong idea. So I'm gonna give it time. If
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
if it's well received and people like it, that they actually reach the end and see like all the goodies and things that happened and people enjoy it, then I will make the full game easier. Because
Definitely.
since I spent 8 to 12 months building the engine, building a full game would be super easy. It's basically just copy and paste.
Yeah. No, and I'm glad that you also have your own like main career in developing, because I know for a lot of people, like they do fan games and don't have the also like the ability to support themselves, so that's huge.
Yeah, I feel like I got pretty lucky with this. There's a thing too that used to irk me, but I just ignore it now. But a lot of people used to come to my DMs tell me that Nintendo's coming after me, that they would like try to threaten me, things like that.
I know.
And
Yeah.
and it was getting a bit overwhelming because like it's all unsolicited. Also, you should save here.
Yeah, I was
And
about to. I was literally about to. I'm gonna put Beautyfly and then save.
And so the thing is, working in the game industry, like I have connections. I know people who know other people, and I was asking around, and from what I found out, this game's totally fine because
Mhm.
the way I made it. So like that, they said it'd be very very weird if Nintendo did anything. So
Yeah,
because
I was.
I
Oh my
followed
god.
all the rules.
Yo, that's kind of sick. I don't know if that was intentional, but the camera changed while the aeroblast was going off. It
No,
made for a very
that wasn't supposed to happen, but that was cool.
yeah, right. That was like an unintentionally cool bug. But yeah, it also bugs me that even on the video that I made, and also just going on your whenever you would post a video about it, that comment is always like up there, and I'm just like, I don't know, because I've played so many fan games, and it's very rare that they actually do get taken down, and usually when it does, it's because of what you said, like a very specific thing that they have in it. So I'm glad you were able to figure out how to keep it clear, you know?
Yeah. I can't wait to see you get to the next section too, because
Oh,
that's
I know.
where
I'm sorry. I'm totally like
Oh, no.
wasting time.
No, that's fine as long as you're enjoying it. But the next section, it's Act 2 has the most creativity, I think, in terms of just like music. But Act 3 has the most content.
Okay.
You're in Act 1 right now.
Yeah. I'm guessing after these few grunts right here. Wait, can I talk to the grunt actually?
Each act is actually an environment. So right now you're in the mysterious island road, which you saw at the beginning of the game. It showed the little blip. Oh no.
I'm inside him.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose either. That was just coincidence.
Don't save it because that I thought I fixed. You weren't supposed to be able to do that, but I think he knocked you off your grid.
Okay. We'll see after this battle then. Do you think like it'll be fine?
Yeah, it'll be fine. A little spoiler: if you keep going up ahead, you will go to a new area, which will reset your grid movement. But there's a chance you might get stuck on a rock.
Got it. Got it.
But we'll see.
Yeah. I did have one more question actually, since well, I saw it in chat right now. And I'm also interested if anyone else watching like did want to have this sort of career path of development. Like, what was your experience in that like? Like in terms of school or you know, were you self-taught kind of thing?
Oh yeah, so this is for people either get annoyed with my answer or are really happy about it. But I'm
Yeah.
self-taught. I never went to school for any of this.
Oh no, dude, that's yeah, no. I'm with you on that one. Just because everything like as for me as well, I self-taught Photoshop, Premiere, you know, everything like YouTube wise. So I'm
Yeah,
with you there, but yeah, I do get that why people get annoyed because you know, you spend so much on college and then it's just as hard, if not more hard, to like land a good job and stuff.
yeah, and I grew up so like poor. Like we don't really have access to like special education, things like that, or whatever we want. So the way I saw things is like if I wanted a certain education, I would just have to do it myself. Like
Yeah,
if I wanted, I don't know, like stuff, I would have to like get a certain job on my own and just make money on my own and do it.
yeah, you
That's what
gotta
it's,
do the grind yourself.
yeah, and with the education, like there's no way I could afford like university on my own.
Hmm.
That was crazy. So I literally at the age since the age of 8, I would always just like I used to buy books on
Hmm.
programming and I would read them and I'd memorize each page. And then I, I
Yeah, I
did
think
the
this
thing again.
battle got stuck.
I don't know why it does that. That is crazy. But advice on if you want to teach yourself programming, what I did since like grade 6 was buy a bunch of those like little notebooks for taking notes in school or whatever, and just fill it with code. Just like write scripts, just like with your pen or whatever. Just do everything so it becomes like a second language. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I've gone to the point where tutorials are completely useless to me. But not to gloat about my skill or anything. It's that like I've
I mean, you got
learned so
15 years
much
of
that
experience, you know, that's a good flex, I think.
yeah, it's to the point where like I've learned so much that like nothing like when I watch a tutorial, it's like stuff I've already done. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it can't help me. But yeah.
No, I feel you when it comes to like editing stuff. I'm the same. Like I'll watch a YouTube tutorial on a very specific thing I want to learn, but it's like they have to go through for the people that don't know the basics. I'm just like, all right, skip, 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 skip. All right, here we go.
Yeah. And you're the first person, but like I'm looking at like my Discord chat, which is like really active, and no one has pointed out the Aeroblast in the shop. You're the first one.
I'm glad. I mean, I like to definitely go outside of the box when I'm playing these games. And I think it just naturally comes with having played them for so long. And I guess specifically for YouTube, it's like, I'm not purposefully trying to break the game or anything, but I do things differently, I think, than a lot of people.
No, and that's to be expected because when you're like as a developer, you have to expect the players to break everything. When you're making the game, you're always gonna subconsciously play it the way you know it works. So it's hard to find bugs. That's why we get testers because it's a fresh mind going to a completely blind, and then it'll throw in bugs that you've never would even think of, like uh the Deli Bird menu breaking when you
Yeah.
back out. So
Oh yeah, I think I was
that's good.
earlier I was wondering about the follower Pokemon. I think you said that whatever's following you automatically goes first, right?
Yeah, so it bypasses whoever's first in your slot, so whoever's out becomes first.
Okay, so like right now I have Beautyfly up front, but it should be Marshtomp in this battle then.
It should be March Stomp, yeah, because he's already out.
Okay, yeah, there we
Which
go.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver did that. But to be fair, you could whoever was in your first slot was already out. Oh, and it broke again. No.
Yeah, I keep this area specifically. I think I keep. I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but like if you could see whatever your magic console would probably tell you a lot.
It's most likely a memory issue, which is incredibly hard to do. But what I'm thinking what's happening is there's a certain dispatcher that's supposed to be called to trigger the battle, and your computer's either going way too fast or it's one frame behind.
Got it. Got it.
That glitch you experience, it's rare, it's super rare, but you experienced it several times already.
It could be honestly because I'm streaming too, because I know that puts a lot of stress on a computer. So I don't know if that's related at all.
It's
But,
possible, but
yeah.
but it's good. It's good that it's happening because then that means I'll have to find a way to reduce even more memory for people who want to stream it.
Yeah. I just pointed. I'm not sure to be honest, but yeah, just because that's the only other variable I can think of that I would have to most people playing it. But I guess other than that, I mean, do you like is Pokemon your favorite series? Would you say, or?
Yeah, I am super obsessed with Pokemon. In fact, I've been collecting every single Pokemon game in existence. Like, if you look at one of my shelves, I have every single Game Boy and DS game that's Pokemon.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my most expensive collection.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, that's it's a retirement fund. Ooh. Morioka. What is her name? Morioka?
Calliope.
Calliope.
Yeah.
Calliope,
Yeah,
okay.
this was the Easter egg. She's a Hololive member.
And this is why you explore, the importance of exploring. Mori Calliope. Literally, if I just pressed A, I would have seen the name.
Yeah.
Is there a custom battle theme to this? Maybe I should show off the music here.
No, it should be the Team Enigma theme, I believe.
Yeah, I hear it now. Sounds like just wild battle? No, trainer battle music? Maybe the rival battle?
It's the trainer battle.
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn down the music. It's all very loud compared to you.
I don't know if you noticed, but Mudkip's name is LeBron.
Is that a personal, like...
So, Mori started playing Emerald, like, a couple weeks before this demo came out, and she named her Mudkip LeBron, so I added that in. Yeah.
I love how the trainers look, by the way. It's very, like... almost like an Undertale vibe to it, the way that they look. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all the trainers too, like how she's standing there. That's animated with my rigging system I built, so that they should all move fluidly.
Yeah, it looks nice. Like just the way that it's animated is really nice.
They're about 20 or so layers, so like everything, like the hands, arms, jacket, left and right, shirt, hair pieces are all separate layers.
It's kind of cool. Like I know that this is specific to the VTuber, but it kind of seems like it works similar to like a VTuber model, how it has different...
Yeah, it's the same principles. The VTuber models use a rigging system.
Yeah. That. I don't know the technical terms, but in my head it makes sense.
Yeah, someone in your chat is asking this game has Mega Evolutions. Demo? For sure not, because I don't have time to draw all that. That's a lot to do for one person. But in a full game, I'm hoping to actually recruit people.
Oh, that would be sick if you can get him. Yeah.
Yeah, because if it could be more than just me, then this game could be like really like a lot better.
Oh yeah, I know you were recruiting people for sprite work, right?
Yeah, I had 4 people join, but only 2 of them did anything.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, this is your. This is a call out to anyone watching the video that wants to help out.
Yeah.
Where can they? Is Discord the best place? I guess join the.
Yeah, you join the
Discord.
You join the Discord, and then there's a questions forum. You just make a post with like the headliner saying like you want to join or something, and I'll see it. I see every single question posted because you know, I'm at my computer 24 hours a day, so I stay there and I see everything. Oh
no, I think I broke the menu. Well, I think I can fix it though. Nope. We got Blossom again. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why or how that happened actually.
It's got to be a clocking issue because it's not supposed to happen. Try pressing exit or tab on your keyboard. Does anything happen there?
Yeah, when I press tab, it opens the menu.
Move your mouse over Marshtomp or the tiles there and press escape.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was actually just trying to put him up front, but there we go.
So the reason why that happens is there's a thing called input sensitivity or input priority. It's supposed to grab or lock the input down, so things like that aren't supposed to happen. But again, that's based on the CPU clock, so I assume it's something to do with the speed. Like either your computer's too fast or you're a couple frames behind, which is causing that weird thing. Again, which is rare and it's not supposed to happen.
I love this UI too. Like all the UI work, honestly. Like I know that was one of the things that maybe took you the longest to get to, right?
Yeah, so the UI, I suck at UI. So this is like my magnum opus for UI. I spent 3 months of my life doing this UI.
Man, I mean, I'm not trying to overglaze, but I think it paid off. It looks really nice.
No, I don't mind if it overglaze. Like, I'm pretty proud of this.
Like, just the overall smoothness of the game is really nice. And then, yeah, I think the menus are really, really good.
If any UI programmer that used Unreal Engine saw how it looks, I'm pretty sure they would do a chef's kiss because I made it so deliciously polished.
Deliciously polished. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, everything's color coded. Like it just.
No, I definitely
so
am having issues mainly on the party menu though with the controller, but
yeah, that's weird. Try the check summary. If you go to check, I was gonna say maybe avoid those guys. They're literally there to stall you.
I can restart. It's all right. You said to check the summary.
Yeah, go to your Pokemon screen and check the summary, see if that works, and then just you can cycle through with Q and E or left bumper, right bumper. Yeah, it looks like that works.
Yeah, it seems to be working fine. Can you resort the moves?
No.
Okay.
But second page there with that pie chart.
Yeah.
Or the radar chart, I should say. So the orange number is your IV. The green number is your stat.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So your Marshawn's IV sucked.
You got 10s across the board.
Yeah, like your special defense is good at least.
Yeah, that's great. Is there EVs in the game too?
There are, yes. If you go back to the Poke Center screen, which is just your PC,
okay.
It's the feature is currently locked. The functionality's there, but when you go to your PC on the very top right,
I see an EV. Yeah, like right.
Yeah,
top
eventually
right.
you'll be able to switch between EVs and IVs, and you can see like what they're at. But I didn't have time to do the swap, so nice kitty.
All right. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know if there was anything else. If you want to address anything else, I have to actually go feed my cats right now. So.
Okay.
But if you wanted to say anything else about the game, I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. Or we can just end it here. I don't know.
You're right before the second act, so it's up to you.
Well, I'm not going to end the stream either way. I'll keep playing, but
okay.
Yeah. I'll be right back then.
Okay. So if there's anyone in chat there that wants to ask questions directly, I can answer them. Yes, the autosave will be in the full game. The demo, I didn't include it because I was worried it would ruin people's shiny hunts. Updates do get pushed around. So the way it works is I build the update in the engine, and then I use command prompt or PowerShell to push through the server. So then when you're on, say, itch.io or using the launcher, you can just right-click and hit update game, and then it should automatically start updating your game to the last build. For the full game for Emerald, the amount of Pokemon for the generations, it'll be the Oras decks, so like the Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire Pokemon. You play your phone. Unfortunately, I don't have the rights to Pokemon, so getting it on like an app store is super illegal. You'd have to kind of GM it your own way. So like, you would just download the game and try your own way. This game was done both Blueprints and C++. There were local plugins built for this project. That's C++, but most of the stuff is done with Blueprints. And I will add Mega Evolutions in the full game. For the overall sprites, for the followers, I don't see a reason to do shiny versions because I would have to draw all that, and there's like 800 sprites or something. It'll take a long time. So if I get someone to help me with that, then yeah, I can totally add that. But currently, it's too much work at the moment.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hey.
I was just answering some of the questions they had in chat.
Nice. Were they being mean?
No, they're asking very fair questions, you know, like the mobile releases, shiny sprite followers, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
No, that's good. I'm glad that we were able to do this too, because I would not have been able to come up with all the questions by myself. So it's cool to have the live chat here to help out with that too.
Yeah.
There's a bump right here. Yeah, like an invisible block. I don't know if it's normal though, or intentional.
That might be when you messed with that team Magma grunt earlier.
Oh, I see.
Maybe that's unlikely, but maybe I forgot to put a wall there.
Is it similar, like in Unreal Engine, as well? I don't know if you're familiar with like how they make Pokemon ROM hacks, but it's like the grid system. You can just set each individual grid to be like basically a wall or not. I don't know if it's a similar system.
No, you can build anything in Unreal Engine to be like that. So the movement system is actually based on cubic units, but the collision that's all hand placed. So like all around the wood there, I placed walls basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the collision is separate from like the sprite though, I guess.
Yeah.
Got it. Next time you leave, at least give us a battle to watch. Yeah, I should have left it in a battle. The idle camera work is really cool.
After this, you should save just in case.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I wanted to actually catch some more stuff. I think what we'll do, like when I make it to Act 2, I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to add after that, but then I'll probably keep playing, but we can conclude the interview, I guess.
Oh, sure, yeah. I basically just wanted to verbally tell you, like, or if there's any concerns you have, like, expect bugs. This is the first build of demo, but
yeah.
I don't plan on immediately doing fixes right away. I spent 16 months straight working on this. I need a break.
Oh yeah, no, and I don't blame you. And someone just said too, not to overwork yourselves. And sounds like you already kind of have. So definitely a well-deserved break, I would say.
Yeah, I'm pretty burnt out, honestly. Like, it was getting to the point where like I was getting pains in my arms working on this game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oof. No, I can relate to that in the wrong way, where I was playing too much League of Legends and started getting carpal tunnel. So I had to literally quit the game.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh wait, did I save? I think I did it. Oh my god, you literally just told me to.
Oh.
Let's find out. Maybe I did. No, okay, I mean, it's right here. It's fine.
But yeah.
Can't avoid this guy though.
Expect bugs. Unfortunately, it's
yeah, no,
gonna be a
it's to be
whole
expected.
list I'll have to go through and get it going, but
save often. I'll make sure to in my video save often, you know. Maybe even after every battle, just to be safe.
Yeah, maybe point out that like don't save often because the game's bad, but save often because yeah, I'm just one person, so I don't get every bug.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's like it's the first build, you know. Eventually, I know that it'll be more ironed out, but it's the demo. It's the very first build, and it's a solo developer. Like that still absolutely blows my mind because just all the work that's gone into it. And if you guys like saw my first video of like following the development process, or go follow Undream Panic on TikTok or on YouTube, you can see a lot of like everything that we've been talking about today. You can literally see it as it was happening, you know, all the uploads. And even for a non-dev like me, it just gives you at least a sort of small understanding of all the work that went into it. So for a single person to have done all that is just insane.
Yeah, it's I also appreciate those kind words. It's I always make all my games solo. As you should say, yeah. And it's pretty hard. I look forward to the days where I can actually, you know, get a team, make things a little easier.
Mm-hmm. You're at least part of the team of another team now with your main job that you're working on, right? Like that's not a solo project.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. Actually,
Okay.
I think I have the least taxing tasks in
Got
that, so that's pretty good. Wait, there's a question of a thing.
Oh yeah, I think well, I guess yeah, you go ahead with that one first, and then I'll keep the one that I have in mind.
They're just asking, is it rare to get a shiny starter? I don't know. The second the game came out, people were already finding shiny starters. For me, it takes like a long time, like a lot of resets to get one, but it's RNG.
Yeah. Yeah, any questions? I do see more people asking about shiny odds. All of that was answered earlier. You know, we're not going to keep answering the same questions over and over, but I'll definitely be making a video with all this stuff later, so you guys can refer to that. But the shiny, the starters can at least be shiny though. That's confirmed.
Oh, I should also say everything that you can catch in the game can be shiny. There's no shiny locks.
Nice. We love to hear that.
So if you find static Pokemon like legendaries, you can just save in front of them and just keep resetting until it's shiny.
Hell yeah. No, as a Pokemon fan, those are the best words you can hear. No shiny lock.
Yeah.
And then I think the question I had, or I was thinking earlier, I think at one point you had mentioned that everything was going to be open, right? Like in terms of like the code or like the engine, or is that?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. So the Gamma Emerald project itself won't be open source, obviously to protect my project, but I will be doing a blank version that'll be public, so anyone can use my tools like Gamma Emerald to make their own version.
Nice.
And
yeah, that's where I was going to get to it, because I think if that was a possibility, like other people making their own like custom stories in this engine was possible, I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, and if they have a team, I'm sure they can do a better job.
Yeah.
I was also planning on doing a tutorial series on how to build one of these from scratch for yourself, because like this is all from scratch. It'll be a really long tutorial series, but that's if you want to do it yourself, or if you just want to use the pre-made stuff, that's fine. That's Act 2.
Yeah. Give me a second. I keep losing my mouse control for some reason, but I don't know if it's related to the game or my own thing. Yeah, like right now I don't see my... Oh, there we go. I had to press escape to get my mouse back. I lost... The game took
weird.
my mouse.
It's totally mouse.
Because I wanted to show whenever you enter a new area. I think this is really cool. I know it's not like the most mind-blowing thing, but I love the little details like that. How it pops up with Mysterious Island. Also the camera angle right here. Look at this.
Yeah.
For me, it's all about the small details. That's just how I am as a person. So I love to see stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of little details. The camera thing, a fun fact, which you probably only find out through here, is I made the camera like that, not only for aesthetic, but past those trees is a bunch of like garbage.
Oh, I see. Like stuff, like assets or like random assets or something?
Sorta, yeah. I was testing things like I was trying to figure out how to model the landscape to make it look like actual Pokemon games, like, you know, getting those curves and
Do you mean like to the right here? So if I was able to walk through walls here, I just run into debug land?
Yeah, you run into a bunch of like little tiny model chunks and pieces.
Nice. All right, so Act 2 begins. One reason too I wanted to like, not to, you know, not that I wouldn't want to keep talking to you, but I do want people to experience the music too, and for the video and stuff, and so they could hear you properly. I've had it muted this whole time, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I've explained everything already of like why the bugs are happening. So if you see them, it should be pretty obvious as to why it's happening. You're experiencing the bugs quite often. Like some people who experience bugs, they experience it once and it's gone, but you experienced it multiple times. So that has me a little
do you
worried.
think it might have to do with launching it from the EXE? Because I don't know if you remember at the beginning I was having an issue launching it, so maybe I don't know. Ooh, Vulpix, that's my favorite. One of my favorite Pokemon.
It's a possibility, but I don't know. Computer languages are very strange, and launching it through EXE should be the same thing as pressing launch through the launcher, because when you press launch through the launcher, it actually just grabs the EXE from the root folder and just opens it. It's the same thing as clicking it.
Yeah, I
But
figured.
When you click it yourself, you're just forcing it.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I might try to just restart it completely then, just to see if maybe it smooths out a bit. But I'm glad to know, like, I feel that the average person won't get as many again, because I think streaming does probably affect it, but then also because, yeah, when I first launched it, I just relaunched it on accident, or not on accident, because I wanted to see the title screen. Actually,
Yeah.
speaking of the title screen, did I catch anything new? I got Vulpix, so let's check that out.
I also wanted to bring up actually real quick. Some people were asking if you get multiple save files.
Yeah.
Yes and no. The game can only run one save file at a time, but in your root folder, there's a saved games folder. So you can actually just put that somewhere else and keep making multiple saves, as many as you want, and just swap them out back and forth.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm
so
sure people that have played fan games are familiar with that kind of system. So that's nice.
Oh, you got that nice Vulpix.
Yep. That's one of my favorite Pokemon right there. Well, I like the Alolan a little bit more, but actually, are regional forms in the game?
No.
Okay.
There's actually a special Pikachu coming to the game eventually as a mystery gift, but no one knows that yet.
Got it.
It's
Wow, exclusive.
A certain Pikachu will be arriving as a mystery gift.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay, little sneak peek too. Yo, this has been really fun. I low-key felt like we were doing like a Nintendo Treehouse type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna keep playing, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm just concluding the interview part, I guess.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't wanna distract you guys any longer.
No, not at all, man. I mean, I always am awkward when it comes to saying bye. So, but it was a pleasure, and it was really cool to get to hear this. Like I've always been curious, about like game development. So it was really cool to get to hear it firsthand.
Yeah, and well, thanks for letting me speak. A lot of people who stream my games, like when I first launched Siren Head, the very first build had bugs in it. The second and third build, there is no bugs, like it's super clean. But the first build had bugs, and Vine Sauce Joel was actually streaming it, and I got to join his stream for a sec, but he was too busy laughing at the bugs we saw. I couldn't explain anything.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. It's just funny that. Yeah. I mean, depending on the bug, obviously, but there's some funny ones. But no, I definitely wish you luck with all the future endeavors. Again, thank you for all the work you put into this already. Like, as a Gen 3 stan, this is a dream come true, but also as just someone that's wanted to see HD-2D Pokemon. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to keep watching yours as well. I'm going to keep it on my second monitor, but I'm also going to open up other streams at the same time. But I'll be watching yours.
Got it. Yeah, I'm just going to do like a quick reinstall to see if that changes anything. Will that affect the save file at all?
Yes, you should drag the save file like onto your desktop first, and then uninstall and reinstall.
Got it.
Or I did push a new update, so if you push an update, it should refresh all the files.
Oh, okay. Cool. Will that affect the save or no?
It shouldn't. It's just replacing the files that were changed, which would be Mudkip.
Well, actually, where is the save file? Just that would be good to know.
If you go to your download folder, so it's like where you download the game, inside of it, it should say like Windows or whatever, and then if you
Is it
click
inside of Pokemon Emerald and then saved?
yeah, and click on
Save
save
games. Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
save games, and it should say slot 1. Slot 1 is your primary.
got it.
So then you can just copy that or move it somewhere, and then you could just delete the whole folder, like the whole like the download folder, and just reinstall it.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just to see if any of the bugs smoothen out. And yeah, thank you again for joining. You can keep watching, keep chatting. You know, we'll be here.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
Yeah, take care, man.
Bye-bye.
All right, that was really cool. That was really cool, guys. I was a little nervous at first just because I don't usually do that type of stuff, but it is something I want to get more comfortable with, because an idea I've had for a long time is to do those kinds of talks, not specifically with developers, but like with other YouTubers, kind of like podcast style history of like specific YouTubers, you know, or Let's Players, just one-on-one conversations like that. So it's a good practice for myself as well. Kind of get out of that comfort zone, you know. How did I do? Oh my god, look, dude, what the hell? Okay, we can't be showing that. Don't look at that. No one saw that. All right, no one saw that. But yeah, let me know, how did that go? What did you guys think? Ooh, the victory music. Thank you, Kevin. The Munchin Podcast. I wouldn't call it that, but I should low-key change shirt. Actually, the game is reinstalling right now, so I'm gonna go real quick and change my shirt, because yeah, that is kind of gross, not gonna lie. So I will be right back, guys. We're gonna continue playing Act 2, hopefully if the save file, you know, is fine. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're going to continue saving after every battle, just to be safe. Alright, let's go. How much longer are you going to be streaming? Am I safe to pass out to this? Yes, Glenn, you have my permission. I'm probably going to go for another hour and a half or so. I want to try to finish it, but I also don't want to rush it. And yeah, I do also always dual stream, so if you guys prefer Twitch chat or you prefer YouTube, you can always hop between whichever one you like more. What's up, Yuki? Can't wait to take all the songs in a playlist from this game. Yes! I think they actually uploaded it if you go on the creator's Twitter. What's up, Minervi? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I think if we lock in, we can get this done before 9. And then I can always do another stream later, like just exploring. But I do still want to like enjoy it at my own pace, like how I usually play games. So we're going to try to catch some new stuff. We're not going to battle every single trainer because it seems kind of unnecessary in this game. There's a lot of trainers that we're even facing away from us. But like I'm usually a completionist in Pokemon games, so I like to fight every single trainer. If you want to do that, I mean, you can always backtrack too, so that's nice. Boom! Look at that. We're solo and we're instantly just catching Pokemon too. I feel like earlier, I don't know why I was struggling to catch Pokemon, but it could just be a fluke. You know, maybe that Poochyena wanted to join us. Speaking of Poochyena, let's let it out of the Pokeball. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so cute, dude. I love the dynamic camera. This area is crazy, though. It's spooky. It's giving a little bit of like, wherever the fairy gym is in Pokemon X and Y. I forget what that place is called. But it's got that kind of vibe. I'm not sure if we want to check this computer out. I know that we shouldn't use Poochyena, though. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I already said it, but I was a little bit nervous just because I'm not used to doing stuff like that. So I think it was throwing me off when it comes to... What the frick? Trico! What are you doing there? It's okay, no one saw that. But yeah, I think because I was like I wanted the conversation to be my main focus, I was definitely playing slower than usual. So I can kind of see like how people that do Nintendo Treehouse type things, usually people roast their gameplay. I can see why now. It's hard to multitask. At least an interview. Like, I mean, streaming is fine with me. I can talk and stream and play a game, but I don't know. I guess interviewing is actually harder. Or holding a conversation, rather, with someone else. Unless you're just, like, in a Discord, like, with friends, just chilling. It's a little different, but yeah. Glad you had fun, though, Panic. Yeah, we do have to... Please, chat, remind me to save, because I already know, because I just said I'm trying to lock in. I'm gonna forget to save, so... After every battle, let's make sure we do that. We could use some healing, too, but I'm gonna assume that sooner than later, we're gonna run into another Deli Bird thingy. Let me move my camera back up. Actually, I don't want to, like, block the UI, though. And sometimes it's really cool when the little thingy pops up, so. Alright, I've been noticing these computers all over the place. But it doesn't seem like we can do anything yet. It requires a card key, okay. The lighting effects are so nice, though. I love that. It's giving a little bit of Legend ZA with the neon green. I like the music here, too. It's subtle. But it's got that intensity that, like, this area needs. All the particle effects, too, now. Like, I'm just noticing how many freaking particle effects, dude. There's, like, little suit pieces. There's also glowing ones. And then there's the overall, like, dust. Like, kind of fog. Plus all the shadow. Dude, like, this is insane how much stuff is going on. And for the game to still be running this smooth. Which I guess is not really... unexpected of an Unreal Engine game, but it is unexpected for Pokemon. With the recent games, you can't expect it to be running like this. So that's a welcome, I guess, not change, but it's just welcome. You know, it's nice to see a Pokemon game running smoothly. And our Poochyena is gone. All right. I think if we switch, though, we'll be fine. Actually, do I still have the EXP share on? I'm not sure. Honestly, bugs like that, though, for me are very minor. Compared to, obviously, the ones that stop you from playing. Those, I would say, are, like, the major ones. But whenever there's, like, something small and visual, I don't really mind it all that much. As long as you can keep going. True! It's because I didn't heal. But look, I'm looking for the Deli Bird thingy. I'm assuming there's going to be one coming up. So, I'm waiting for that. We're just going to keep powering through with Marshtomp, though. I'm guessing because this is a demo, by the end of it, we'll probably have Swampert. Like, we're getting experience really fast. You can see we're already level 28, even though we did technically start at 15. But yeah, in case you guys are just joining or you missed it, this is a demo, so it's like a completely original story. So it's not going to be like, ooh, nice. We got Mightyena already too. Yeah, the level scale, like there's no gyms or anything, you know, it's just a standalone story. So the level scaling is going to be totally different. The music though still slaps. You got the trumpets in there. That's what matters for Hoenn region. You gotta have the trumpets. See what we got up here. I think the devs said Act 3 is where like exploring is gonna become really important. This is technically still Act 2, but you know, gotta make sure there's nothing up there. Or down here. Ooh. Yo, there we go. We got the Deli Bird. I called it. Very nice. And we got to save. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. That's a new command we need. Not just healing anymore. We need to save. And you can see it there. The Ashen Forest. Actually, I can't believe I didn't nerd out about Dark Souls a little bit more. I know that he mentioned Dark Souls once. I'm a total Soulsborne stan. Maybe next time. Ooh, we got some new items for sale. Okay. We have Ultra Balls now and more Shimmer Balls, which are new to this game. Also, Poochyena Sprite, not Mightyena. I'm guessing that's because it evolved while we had it following. So that is another minor bug, but I'm guessing if we just send out Mightyena. There we go. Yeah, so it just doesn't update, but we got Mightyena now. How you feeling? Wants to eat berries. Nice. Actually, I keep forgetting, but... Oh, my game broke. Oh, good thing we just saved. Good thing we literally just saved. Look at the Shimmer Ball price. If you guys want to see any questions that I answered, we literally did a full interview with the developer. I'll probably put timestamps on this, like after the stream is done. I don't remember the shiny odds off the top of my head, but I do know that they're basically all different. Each Pokemon is a little bit different. This right here, I think, is literally the reference to the shiny odds, 1 in 4,096. That's like your standard shiny Pokemon. Well, shiny rate, shiny odds, whatever they call it. 4,096, baby. By the way, you can get some free Shimmer Balls if you do the mystery gift code. I did that at the beginning of the playthrough as well. So, yeah, go back if you want to see that. You dare challenge the might of magma itself? Oh, that music. That's cute. It's the meme! Love it. I love Easter eggs like that. Yeah, that was the mystery gift code. It's Gamma First in all caps. You get yourself some Pokeballs and Shimmer Balls. Which, like, I'm hoping by the end we find a shiny... You know, you guys know my shiny luck is not too crazy in any Pokemon game in general. But maybe today's the day, or tonight's the night, rather. My luck turns around. I shouldn't be saying things like that, or it's never gonna happen. It's been 2 hours, yes. Hey, we got a prediction. Will we get a shiny before the end of the stream? You guys can go ahead and predict on Twitch. I think... Did I turn that off? It should be here. Oh, I don't have it on this one. Like, I don't have it on screen, but it's fine. It popped up saying we're in Mysterious Island. Don't think that's quite where we are. But yeah, I mean, look. It's not like the odds are much crazier than in a regular game, so... They're pretty slim. We'll just say that. But apparently people on Discord, on the Discord for this game are posting, like, they've been finding shinies left and right, so who knows? I am curious what was back up. Oh, this is a dead end. I thought this was like the right way to go. We got some like dead trees over there, completely dead forest. I don't know if it's like okay to promote Twitch and YouTube chat. It probably is fine, but I mean, if I say it out loud, it's okay. I just don't know if having the link would affect us at all. But yeah, if you guys do want to predict, that's only on Twitch. I wish YouTube like would introduce stuff like that. It'd be cool if like if it was like cross-platform. But unfortunately, it is not. Looks like this boulder can be moved, but we don't have strength yet. So I'm guessing we're going to pick that up at some point. Dude, this is so nice, though. Like, just the way that everything looks. And the crazy thing is, like, I mean, technically, if you play Gen 4, Gen 5, they do have 3D elements like this. But it's just, for some reason, this looks so much better. I mean, obviously, the lighting, number one. But just in combination, everything. Like, the animation, the particles, the lighting... It all just looks so nice. Look at that, dude. The blur, when we go over it. Ha ha ha. I found a hidden machine back there. You can't have it. Alright, well, I guess we're getting strength. We got Magma Grunt Johnny. Here's Johnny. Ooh, apparently Shiny Charm is in the demo. You need to find Undream Panic himself. Or Lucius. I think I saw Lucius in one of the videos. The dev updates. Maybe I'm mistaken and it was a different character. Wurmple is apparently based on gender. So all female Wurmple will become Beautyfly and male becomes Dustox. So we got Beautyfly. Actually, wait, is it the other way around? We got Beautyfly. And I think it's a boy. I think male Wurmples become Beautyfly. And female will be Dustox. Okay, let's make sure to save again. I'm out of here. And he drops us HMO4 for strength. This will call a nearby Pokemon to do it for you. Wait, like a random okay, hold up. Let's make sure to save. I also wanted to see because oh, it's on no. Dude, I just now realized like I wanted to nickname my Pokemon. I thought this was on yes. Okay, at least now it's on yes. So and then we have real-time clock. I want to turn this off. The developer said that if you turn it off, like you can see in the text, 1 second is 1 minute. So after 24 minutes, you'll have gone through 24 hours. Oh my god, look, you can see the clock above my... That's kind of cool. Oh, and it's nighttime. It like instantly turned night. That's cool. Oh wait, did I turn it on or off? Oh no, it's on. Okay. We are Speed. So different Pokemon do show up at different times of day. I totally forgot to show this off while he was here, but hey, at least we're showing it off now. Nice, it's Rhyhorn. Just shows up to help us. Wait a minute, you know what I just realized? I actually did not notice this till now. But I think on the title screen, yeah, it's still Brendan. So I don't know if that's planned for a future update, but I know that I'm playing as May. I actually did not even think about that until right now. Anyway, we're back on Mysterious Island, which is not actually Mysterious Island. We're back in the Ashen Forest. I think this just loops back around to where we just were, so... Yeah, I wasn't the only one that didn't notice. I don't know, I was just so focused on the fact that like it shows your Pokemon, which is really, really cool, that I didn't even notice the character themselves wasn't different. I feel you, I feel you. You know, you got plenty of time. Don't worry. Take a break, relax, let people find the bugs. I have noticed though, ever since I restarted, I'm definitely getting less bugs though. I mean, I'm also being safe with the saving, but I think other than that minor bug of like the Pokemon not appearing, I haven't had nearly as many as earlier, like game-breaking ones or game freezing. So I think my first install was just rough. So if any of you guys are having issues, you know, just maybe reinstall it as well. But also I do think it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm streaming, I'm gonna guess. Anyway, let's go heal up, just to be safe. Yeah, I do have the EXP share on as well. That could be it too. I mean, not that the EXP share should break the game, but it could affect why things were going weird. I don't know if that was just a general question, but yeah, I have it on right now, just because I want to train stuff even faster. But actually, we would need a Firestone for Vulpix, assuming that everything... Oh, and a Thunderstone for Pikachu. I don't know if those are in the demo. I'm guessing maybe like later on we can buy him from the Deli Bird. We'll just keep Marshtomp up first. Uh-oh. Hey, it's our homies Larry and Sherry. What? Larry, what's the bad news? Don't shout at me, but I think we're lost. Lost? How? There weren't any splits in the road. I don't choose to be lost, Sherry. It just happens. This isn't funny. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Next time I'm leading the way. And Larry, do you even know your right from left? Duh. I couldn't be the best Team Magma grunt if I wasn't well versed in my lefts and rights. For instance, to my left, there's... You! What are you doing following us? Why is the kid here again? I don't know, I didn't ask him. It's okay. They're probably lost too, and thought to use this as a guide. Well, guess what? You're wrong, because now we're all lost. Yeah, look who's the fool now. And this time I'm not letting you off easy. Rematch, Pipsqueak. On guard. I love these characters. The dialogue is nice. What's up, Chad Wheezy? Yeah, we had a couple of bugs, but nothing too crazy. Ever since I reinstalled it, we haven't had anything major happen. Which place is that in Emerald? No, it's a completely new story. You know what? You got me, Dano. And I appreciate you for that. Because yeah, people are definitely just asking the same question. I don't want to spend the whole stream repeating myself, you know? So I appreciate you, Dano. Doing the Lord's work. Call him Dano Arceus. No, whatever. Archaeomatic? There you go. What's up, Game Boy Cardi? Apparently we have like, I'm gonna say about an hour at my rate of playing. You know, you can't improve without losing once in a while. Shut up! You're not supposed to admit defeat in front of a child, damn it! It's not my fault, I'm off my game. I can't focus in a place like this. Look around, look around. Now that you mention it, this place is creepy. Yeah, it's all dead and grimy. You guys just noticed? Come to think of it, didn't this happen after Team Magma arrived? Huh. You don't think we caused it, right? Ooh. Did they actually summon Groudon already? That's awkward. As my hype man, it's your job to do exactly that. First of all, I'm a hype woman. Second of all... They're cute. I like these NPCs. Huh? You're still here? Current noises. Oh my god, who's that? Shaman wasn't in the area. Quiet, Larry. It's her. No way. We can't let her see us. We'll get fired if she notices our failure. I know. Let's hide in the bush and run through the forest to Lucius' camp, okay? Through all these branches? We don't have a choice. I'll make sure to bring extra bandages next time. Whatever. Interesting. We got a new character here. Who is she, though? Hold on, I'll call you back in a second. Sorry, who are you? I could ask you the same thing. Did you lose your Yo, okay, we're not like that young, right? I mean, May is like 12 or something? I mean, I guess... Yeah, the child wants to play hero. Don't make yourself in the image of a grunt. It's idiotic to tell your master plan to one of the mercenaries. But it's fine, mistakes are a vital part of understanding your place in the world. Just as a stomping defeat helps make a kid understand that. Despite everything, you're still just a kid. Look me in the eyes when you fight. Oh my god, yo, special battle! Mercenary Yor. Yor? That's a interesting name. Makes me think of like Nier Automata. There's like some random character named like that. She's level 40 though, what the hell? Yo! Okay, hold up, wait, what do we need to edit in the description? Damn, this music! Okay. Frick, I tried to turn it up, but... yeah, bad matchup for us, too. It's a bit of a double devastation. Yeah, I did see that apparently Vulpix learned Bounce. That's definitely not normal. But we can make use of it against this Breloom. Problem is, I don't feel too safe in switching in Vulpix since, I mean, it's a Vulpix against a level 40 nonetheless. So maybe we switch into Beautyfly. Beautyfly does have Aeroblast, actually. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. My drink is like right in front of the HP. I think we're slower too, so... Oh, Bounce might be broken. Alright, well... We're faster though, let's go, Beautyfly! Boom! Headshot! Oh my god, that's so cute. You know, low-key, I know that this is not supposed to happen, but I kind of like it. The way that the camera angle changes. I kind of like that. It's like a weird, like a bug that might actually be better. Or a good bug, if you will. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, we got a Gallade up next. I'm just gonna stay in. I don't know how we were faster than that Breloom. That was kind of random. But we're not faster than Gallade though, so we're dead. The OST is on Spotify if you guys want. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, so we got a Breloom now. We could try to bounce with the Vulpix, but I feel like Vulpix will just get one shot. I mean, I'm gonna try to keep Marshtomp alive as long as we can, you know? Oh, frick. Okay, beat up. Wait, why did it... What the hell? Wait, I think bounce is fine. Okay, didn't do much damage, but... I mean... He's not really doing much damage either. Yeah, she only got 3 Pokemon. I kind of like that animation for bounce, actually. It's kind of giving Seismic Toss. Ooh, we got the Flash Fire. Let's go. I see. Yeah, it's not exactly acting like your usual bounce. Also, it has 5 PP. I don't know if bounce is supposed to have 5 PP. Normally, I think it has more. Alright, well, we only got one more, but it's fine. We didn't go up. But we do come down, though. Oh, it is 5 PP? Really? I would have thought that bounce has more. Well, that's my mistake. She definitely just seems to not know what to do against us. I just noticed when Breloom uses... Oh my god, why, dude? Come on! I jinxed it. I freaking jinxed it, man. We were doing so well. Come on. It's fine. We do have Aqua Jet, so we're guaranteed to be faster. Get out of here. Oh my god, we don't kill it though. Oh no! This is not good. This is not good, guys. Wait, does Mightyena have like a quick attack or something? No, we do not. And I'm assuming her final Pokemon is going to be way stronger. Oh my god, Pikachu still has Absorb! Yeah, we do have Revives, that's true. We'll see. Let me see if I can even take this Gallade out before we revive anyone. I'm gonna try. I know Bite would be neutral, but I feel like it would do more than Tackle. Oh, okay, there we go. No! Oh my god, we just get one shot. Alright. Well, we're cooked. Now we have to revive Marshtomp. We got no other choice. We did get a few revives. I think this was from the mystery gift. Nice, it works! The revive works! Oh my god, wait. It doesn't work! No! Pain. Spania without the S. Can we get a little bit, Bro, I know I haven't been streaming often enough because I have no idea where my sound effects are. It's sad. And it just stops. Okay. Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We take that. We take the L. Did we lose money from that? Oh, what the frick? Marshtomp is still at half HP though. So yeah, the revive is definitely a little finicky. I think maybe if we revived before, like when we had 2 Pokemon left, it would have worked fine. Also, I don't want to go through that whole cutscene again. I don't know if it's going to skip it or not. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. This world is just pain. Not the world of Gamma Emerald, like the real world, right? Life is pain. Yeah, I think we do need one more Pokemon and then definitely some levels. I mean, I would love if like these guys could evolve, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get the stones for them until later. I definitely would. I prefer the game being more difficult than easy, though. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not this. I'm just jinxing myself at this point. No. Honestly, though, if we can just train up our Marshtomp, I feel like Marshtomp can carry us through everything because he's got the priority move, so that's pretty clutch. If we can get like a Mud Shot. Oh my god. Excuse me. Mud Shot or an Earthquake, that'd be sick. And also we have the XP share, so I guess like, oh no. Well. I mean, that could happen. This is the first time I literally jinxed it, man. Actually, yeah, I just realized that my Marshtomp is broken. Because at the beginning of the game, and there's already been a bug fix for this, but at the beginning of the game, we got a Mudkip that was glitched. So I think my Marshtomp is not gonna learn any moves from, like, the proper moves from level up. But then again, it did learn Aqua Ring, so I'm not sure. It should have learned Mud Shot by now, but it's okay because we have TMs that we can buy. And we have quite a lot of cash too. So let's just see if there's any kind of ground moves that we can get. No, it only goes up to Dragon Claw, so we can't get Earth. Dude, we're like literally so close to Earthquake. Well, not really. What we could, ooh, Belly Drum could go crazy actually. If someone can learn it. Hello, Madhav Aurentius, dude, I love that, the reference. If someone can learn Belly Drum and we go for that, that would go kind of crazy. I should definitely just grab the Bolt Strike for Pikachu too. Just in case. We don't, dude, if we get a Fire type for Blast Burn or Blue Flare, dude, Blue Flare? Alright, let's grab those two. Yeah, this game does look fantastic. I love it. Bolt Strike Pikachu, never seen before. I feel bad getting rid of the Absorb though, it was kind of funny. Wait, I actually wanted to test this because it says that we can't learn Belly Drum, but I feel like maybe it still can? Oh, never mind. So only the legendary moves, like Bolt Strike and Aero Blast, you can learn him even if it says you can't. Wait, we can teach, we have Vulpix, what am I saying, dude? We can literally teach Vulpix Blast Burn. Or the other one, Blue Flare. Oh my god, Blue Flare Vulpix, dude? Because that's a legendary move, right? I think legendary moves, anyone can learn them. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Nice! Vulpix learned Blue Flare, let's go! That's so sick. Alright, so now that we know too that he leads off with, well, the second lady's gonna lead off with Breloom. We'll have Beauty Fly up first so we can Aero Blast. Yeah, we definitely need some levels. So even though earlier I was saying how, like, normally I like to fight every single trainer in a game. But because I was trying to, like, I guess, speed up a little bit this playthrough. That was my real mistake. I should have never tried to speed through things. We have to fight everything. It's time for the training arc. It shouldn't take too long though. Like, the trainers are actually not that difficult. It's just, yeah, we gotta make sure to save before every battle. Okay, so we already fought that guy. But all these ones that are turned away, we did not fight. I think I might have even skipped some back here, actually. Not these two, but I'm pretty sure I skipped this guy. Come here, boy! Oh, frick. No! He pushed me! Ooh, do you see the little eyebrow movements? He's like, he's doing a little bit of this. The last time this happened, though, it didn't actually affect anything. But apparently, like, he can push us out of our grid. But we'll see, though. What's up, Black Ops? Oh my goodness, Cheese is here. Hello, Cheese. You wanna sit here? Wanna sit on my lap? I've been blessed, guys. The orange kitty is sitting on my lap. I don't think you guys can see him, though, even if I zoom out. Oh, there you go. You can see him a little bit. Oh, I forgot to turn the EXP share on. Frick. I mean, I could just reset. It literally, like, the soft reset is so clutch. I know that's not its intended use, but... And also, I do know it's bugged, but I feel like on battles, it's been fine. No cat cam. Yeah, I didn't set it up. But next time. Yeah, I did a save backup earlier. Just in case. Okay, let's see. We got EXP share on. I think at least level 30 on all of our Pokemon. We should be okay. If you can get everyone to level 30, I think we can beat her. I know we'll still be like 10 levels down, but... Like, we literally just need to survive one hit. One Psybeam or one Brick Break, and that'll make a huge difference. Damn, he just keeps howling. Howl at the moon. What the frick? I did nothing. Not even the poison. Okay. I should have just clicked Aeroblast. I was trying to get fancy with it. Alright, can we make it through? What the frick did I miss? Why does Beautyfly have Aeroblast? Hey, nice. Yeah, I feel like the EXP share, so far at least, from what I've noticed, it has only bugged out against wild Pokemon. It seems like it's fine against trainers. And if you thought Beautyfly having Aeroblast was weird, well, wait till you see my Blue Flare and Vulpix. And of course it's a Numel. Oh my god, we have a Torchic. Okay, so there's definitely something with the following Pokemon too. If I put anyone that's not actually in the lead to let them out of the ball, I feel like it causes that glitch. Vulpix wants to sleep. You know what, Vulpix? You deserve a nice sleep. Let's try Beautyfly. Let's just keep Beautyfly up first, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Guess you can't show off our Blue Flare and Vulpix, but Aeroblast should do the trick. Boom! That animation is so sweet, though. And if I, like, time it right, it's actually kind of perfect, like the way the camera angle changes, but then it goes, snaps right back to the battle. I just gotta time it. And it will look seamless. It'll look like it was intentional. Nice! Alright! Alright, we're getting through this. We're getting through this. Oh my goodness. Dude, I wish I had cat cam right now. Wait, maybe if I like... Hold on. If I like angle my phone like this... Can you guys see him? Oh my god. He's literally trying to wrestle my computer mouse. Okay, I can't get the angle right, but... Look at him! He's trying to grab my computer mouse. Cheese? Cheese, what is your problem? You're too cute for this world. Oh my god, he's trying to fight me. It's because I'm not usually streaming at this time. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Alright, Cheese, we're gonna... That is the wrong layout. It is a mouse. You're right. I gave you an epiphany. Nice. I'm glad. Alright, so this guy... This is, I think, the last one that we have to fight. Or that we haven't fought yet. Fight me, bro! Nice. Yeah, that would be a huge fix, the EXP. I would say besides that, the only other bug that I've been like consistently getting is the following Pokemon. It seems like when I have a follower that's not the first one in the party, it glitches out like when I send it out into the battle. It doesn't always like crash the game though. But yeah, it seems like the EXP share is working fine. Excuse me. It's working fine in trainer battles. Not so much against wild Pokemon. Get him, Aeroblast! Dude, I love this. Look at it. Look at Beautyfly. Beautyfly does not give two craps. She will kill you with an Aeroblast and smile, too. Look at her. Absolute queen. Slaying behavior. I love it. That's 3 for 3. 3 battles we've done with EXP share on, and it's been fine. I do think there is one more, though, that I maybe missed. Slash skipped. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay, so we do have one more. Save it up. This is a dex accurate Beautyfly. Dude, it's a biblically accurate. Wait, what is Beautyfly's dex entry? Oh my god. Did I even jinx it that time? I don't know if I jinxed it. And we did save right in front of him at least. Did I miss this guy? I don't think so. I think he was just turned around because I soft reset. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Let's get it, Grunt. With the Heracross. Dude, Heracross looks so sick. This thing's gonna get absolutely wrecked by Aeroblast, though. Poor little Heracross. Had no idea that we had the angel on our side. The angel of death that is Beautyfly. If there is nicknames in a future version, we're re-nicknaming this Beautyfly. What's the Archangel of Death? I don't actually know. Metatron? Is Metatron Death? I don't know. Lucy? Call her Lucy. I guess in Pokemon terms it'd be Giratina. Azrael! Yeah, that's bringing me back to Persona. Sounds right. Okay, this seems like it would lead to something. But maybe not. I know apparently there are hidden items in the demo, but I guess this is not one of them. Or is it Lilith? I don't know. One of those, though. Oh my god. Persona! A little Joker sprite is so cute. Almost as cute as this horsey! Damn, Beautyfly, why are you looking at him? I thought you didn't look at... Oh no. Wait, hold. Hold. We might be okay. Maybe. Maybe. We're okay. Frick. Okay, I'm not gonna battle because I'm scared that it'll glitch out. Thank you, Hawk Phoenix. Yeah, I let it grow out a little bit longer than I usually do. I like how it came in though. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's give your one more try. And if not, then I'll train up and we'll come back to this tomorrow. But I want to give it one more try at least, you know? Before we wrap things up. Little loop-de-loop around the forest. What's up, Morpheckles? I followed your wonderful Poke content for a few years. Hey, thank you. Thank you for coming through to the stream. I appreciate that. I got a little turn around for a second there, but alright. I mean, I could also just buy more healing items. We have a lot of money now. What the heck? Oh. I didn't know if we were... Oh, no, wait. Are we off? Huh? How are we off grid? Oh, wait. It still works, though. Somehow we're off grid, but it worked? I didn't battle any trainers. So that is a little strange. Oh, there we go. I got myself back in the grid. Alright, we're fine. So if you ever get yourself, you know, in between dimensions like that, just go up to some trees. The trees will always help you. Alright, we have some revives already. That's not supposed to happen. Hold up. Okay, there we go. We're fine. I want to make sure to save just in case. Although I should save like right in front of the trainer too. The boss battle, I mean. Okay, the rock is back, so we'll go around. Guess what? Swablu catch rate was 0. Nice. Whoever called that out in chat, you were right. Oh wait, I am still off grid. I can just walk through the... Wait, hold up. I gotta go check the other rock. Yeah, I don't know when this happened or how. But I guess I should leave the forest and come back in. Demo looks pretty big if you got to level 30. Yeah, the EXP curve is definitely different. I'll say the demo is like medium. It's not small by any means, but it's not big either. I was about to say, there was another Pokemon that I struggled to catch. It was Lotad? I don't think its catch rate is 0, but I think it's also very low. Unless, I don't know if the catch rate would affect how much it shakes. But Lotad was definitely like shaken, but it was not catching. I have not experienced that, James Bob, but I've heard of other people falling through the world. I was low-key hoping that would happen just so we could see what it looks like. Alright, no, we're still off grid. Whatever, dude. Just walk through the rocks. I'm too lazy to go back through the forest. Alright, let's save. Wait, maybe I should save here just to be safe. I don't soft reset and get stuck in a rock or something. There we go. Alright, let's go! Yeah, Lotad and Swablu. Lotad, no! Dude, it's totally understandable. Like, one person and, like you said, how many freaking Pokemon or sprites? Well, not that that necessarily has to do with the sprites, but it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. And yeah, I forgot to mention during the interview, but not that I helped develop it or anything, but I had a very similar experience when, like, the Cobblemon mod, I'm not sure if you're familiar, the Minecraft Cobblemon mod, when that first came out, I was basically doing bug testing for that, and yeah, there was a lot. And that was like a full team, so yeah, for a single person, totally understandable. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn off the XP share, but I think it's fine in battles. So far, it's been fine. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. So this is... Oh my god, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might just be the key right here. This might just be what helps us get through this battle. It's Swampert time! Let's go! Yo! If this makes the difference right here... Oh my god, we should have given it Aqua Tail. I only have Aqua Jet. Wait, what? Why are we battling Sherry? We never battled Sherry before. It's kind of interesting. Or am I misremembering? Oh my god, well. More EXP, but at what cost? She wanted a rematch. Yeah, it's just weird. The other times we tried this, she didn't battle us. But yeah, more EXP, I guess. That's good. Oh my god, wait, are we not gonna have to fight the boss? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see what happens. If Yor doesn't show up, that would be really weird. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. I'm just gonna pretend this didn't happen. Because clearly that is not Yor. Apparently it has not just happened to me. Okay, maybe, does it have to do with the fact that I was off grid? Hold up, I'll bug test it for you. Let's soft reset and see. Am I still even off grid? Okay, I'm still off grid. Oh my god, I should not be encountering the battle from here. Oh my god, no, what unforeseen consequences is this gonna have? I'm like low-key curious though. Like, what's gonna happen? Nice. We love the crits that still don't kill. Come on. Wait, actually, I did want to check though. Okay, no. I'm bracing, Sim. But are you guys braced for what's about to happen? It's either everything will be fine, or we'll for some reason fight the grunt, the other grunt, or we'll fight someone completely unforeseen. Oh? Wait, does it have to do with Swampert evolving, maybe? I have a feeling maybe it has to do with the evolution, like maybe it's re-triggering the original. Sorry, not again! Sherry, you want to step in? Oh, it should be Larry, Sherry, Yor. Oh, the first time I did it, I was never fighting Sherry. So that's weird. The first, like, 3 times that I battled, I didn't battle Sherry at all. It was just going straight from Larry to Yor. Alright, I guess we'll see now. So it's working as instant. Yeah, she was too scared to fight us before. But now that she's seen we have a Swampert though, now she's ready to battle. True, we were just in the non-mega timeline. Alright, let's see what happens now, though. No, yeah, I think... I mean, let's just keep going just to see what even happens. But we're not supposed to be in this cutscene, though. As far as I know. Where is Yor, anyway? Dude, Yor's just gone. She gone. She gone, bro. Let's skedaddle. I'm not really sure what made us go off-grid in the first place, because I didn't, like, touch any trainers or get pushed or anything. Wait, I made the stream explode. What the frick? What happened? YT stream needs help? What's happening? What? What happened to the YouTube stream? I didn't do anything. It says it's fine. Oh, we're fine. I don't know. It's back. All right, it's back. I don't know what happened. I didn't drop any frames on OBS, so I'm not really sure what happened to the stream, but we're back. Soft resetted the stream. That's right. We did a full soft reset of the world and the stream. Okay, and now we are back on the grid. So let's go try this again. My guess would be that it has to do with Swampert evolving. Which, if that's the case, then I guess we should evolve Swampert before we get to this fight. It was the ninjas, man. First, they blocked me from going to the Pokemon World Championship. Now they don't want me to beat Yor. It's always the ninjas. Alright, yeah, we're definitely on grid again. So that's good. If it doesn't work, it's okay. Mine evolved and I was fine. Then maybe it's not that. I think it was probably more to do with being off-grid then. Like, my guess would be it wasn't triggering the events properly because we were not in the right spot. And turn off EXP share just to be safe. Alright, let's do that. Oh wait, but then Swampert's not going to evolve. Alright, whatever. Let's just see. What's up, Mega Dog? There's no gyms, but basically after this fight is the equivalent of a gym battle. If we can get through it. If we can get through this, we'll have a gym battle right here. Maybe. Let's go blast. I have a bit of an issue too. Because I normally don't stream this late, and streaming does consume quite a bit of energy. The boy's getting kind of hungry. Have to have a second late dinner. As long as it's not nothing too heavy though, I'll be alright. I try not to eat too late these days. I already had din earlier. We had some fried rice. But, wait a minute. Oh yeah, look, see, she gets scared. So, for some reason, yeah, if we're like on grid, it skips the Sherry battle. And then the boss comes. Kind of interesting. It is like a weird alternate timeline kind of thing. We got two different timelines. When you're off the grid, it's like the in-between. Or what do they call it in Stranger Things? The upside down? We were in the upside down, but now we're back in the right side up. And we got Mercenary Yor. But no Swampert though, which is quite unfortunate. It's either we get Swampert and we can't even fight her, or we don't have Swampert and I mean, we'll see, maybe. Freaking miss, man. Oh, he misses too, though. Let's go. Or she. The double miss. Get out of here. Boom. Let's go, Beautyfly. I love that. That's still my favorite thing. Just Beautyfly does not care. Enemies die before her. She's too nonchalant about it. Alright, let's go for Pikachu. I'm hoping that we can maybe get a... Okay, Beautyfly, I know you don't care, but like, now you're not caring a little too much. Oh my god. Imagine if it let us attack with both Beautyfly and Pikachu. Dude, these Pokemon fusions are getting out of hand. These Pokemon fusions are getting crazy, guys. Wait, I should have sent out Beautyfly, so maybe it'll fix. I'm not actually sure how that would affect it. But let's go, Blaze Burn! Or Blue Flare. Critical hit, too. Let's go. Please keep using... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Use anything but Brick Break or Psybeam. Yes! Keep Blaze Kicking. That's great. I didn't point it out earlier, but I love that Gallade has the little teardrop. Oh, and the bird? Wait, this is our best run yet. Oh my god. And it Brick Breaks, you son of a gun. How dare you? Okay, it's okay. We have Aqua Jet. It's still burned. Wait, did it not get hurt by burn, bro? You're supposed to get hurt by burn. Alright, Aqua Jet doesn't quite finish. Blaze Kick does nothing. There we go, the burn. Maybe? Nice! Let's go! We finally made it! Her final Pokemon is gonna be Lucario. Man, it would be really nice if Marshtomp did learn some kind of ground move. But it's all good. I should have sent out Beautyfly so we can get rid of this potential bug. Oh, that's the Lucario we saw on the... Like when we first started. Or before we started playing. There was a... Like a screenshot on the website. Alright, we have to revive Vulpix for this. Vulpix is literally... Oh my god. For some reason... The Calm Mind didn't work. I'll take it. I'll take that. In fact, why don't we get like another Intimidate off? Send in this Psyduck. Get out there, buddy. You did. We fix one thing, we get another. I'm so sorry. I mean, isn't it? Oh. Frick. Okay, wait, we're fine? We're fine? Everything's fine? We need to just heal Vulpix all the way up. We did just get another Intimidate off too, so that's good. Wait, what the frick? We just healed and... Oh, okay, never mind. Please don't... Okay. I thought for a second it was gonna break, but it didn't. What is Tail Whip? Lower defense or attack? Ah, well, we're dead. Okay. I'm not sure why the Calm Mind's not working. I mean, I'm glad it's not working, because that would be very scary if it was using Calm Mind. Oh my god! We got a double Beautyfly all the way. You've heard of double Rainbow, but have you heard of double Beautyfly? No! What in tarnation? What in the blazes? Oh, nice. We fixed the bug, though. Beautyfly's gone. I like that. Now we just need you to use Blaze Kick, bro. Frick, what happened? Okay. Bro, it's not letting me click fight. Okay, wait. We only have one blue Flare left. Oh, let's go, Blaze Kick. Let's get the burn. Let's get the burn, please. Oh my god, its HP is gone. I don't know how much HP it has left. This is not good. Oh, now the Calm Mind's working though. What the heck? For some reason, Calm Mind kept failing earlier. Alright, look, we just gotta keep praying. I don't know how much damage we're at, but we just gotta pray. Oh, frick. Wait, we live? Okay, we live that? Crit? Oh my god, I don't know how low HP it is, but I feel like we're putting a dent on it, that's for sure. I'm just gonna heal up Marshtomp at this point. Dude, can we actually get through this even without seeing its HP? I don't know why it just keeps using Calm Mind. But that is very scary because Aura Sphere is gonna absolutely destroy Marshtomp now. Another crit! Oh my god, is it just not gonna die because we can't see its HP? Like, I legit don't know. We got that burn too? Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. Keep calm minding. Yes! Just keep calm. I don't know why its AI is doing this, but I'll take it. We did it! We did it! Vulpix MVP! Wait, what do you mean you're not done yet? What? Nah. This can't... Wait, huh? What? A little confused, but... You know what? Well-deserved evolution. Good job, Finn. Now we get to see this cutscene properly play out. Okay, I see. It was revived just for the cutscene. It's not actually... We don't have to fight it again. Thank goodness. Aura Sphere! Wait, did the YouTube stream die? I don't see YouTube chat anymore. No, the YouTube stream is fine. Is it? Yeah, the YouTube stream is fine. Okay. Sigh. Pathetic. You're weak. There's no point eliminating you. I fought you to get rid of any future nuisance you might cause. Yet fighting you was more inconvenient than anything you could do. What a bother. Attention all units. Collect the remaining energy in the generators and leave immediately. Do not shut off the generators. Let the forest rot. The further the ashes spread, the closer we'll be to our goal. Well, we finally did it, guys. We're back in the mysterious island. And we defeated Yor. We still don't have the key card though, but I'm guessing that's for Act 3. What's over this way? Just the dead end? Alright. Well, for some reason, YouTube chat also broke. I don't know, it's not even just the game at this point. Maybe it is a PC issue. So, that is going to be it for today. Obviously, a lot of bugs going on, but I still had a lot of fun. Especially doing the little interview. And, I mean, the game is still really enjoyable despite the bugs, because at least there is that soft reset that makes it, like, a lot more easier to manage the bugs, I guess you could say. So yeah, we will be back tomorrow to try and play the rest of the demo. Maybe there will be some updates by then. So thank you again, Undream Panic, for joining and for creating the game, obviously. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this, so you guys make sure to go drop him a subscribe on YouTube. If you haven't already, again, I want to see 50K on this man's channel. Hold on, where is it? I'll show it off again. I typed it wrong. There we go. Undream Panic on YouTube. I mean, he's still got quite a little bit, but we can get him there. We can get him to 50K. Yeah, I did save the game too. But anyway, sorry YouTube chat broke. If you guys are still watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.